why can't you see that this was all for me? Take this as you will. Heart is beating still. Why can't you see this was all for me? Why can't you see that this was all for me? Take this as you will. Heart is beating still. Why can't you see this was all for me? Heart is beating still. Why can't you see that this was all for me? Take this as you will. Heart is beating still. Why can't you see? This was all for me. I've been working all so hard, I was hoping I'd find you. I got a small favor to ask, it's something you can do. It's far from reaching any complete, but it's shiny and brand new. And then in time we'll connect the lines for a future with you. Now it's finally free, you know that I can feel it flowing through my bones, and now we're all on the verge of connection. You and I have been waiting for so long, it's all the our greatest creation. Now the game we made, the words we sing, find them very, very interesting. A wonderful day that you've been looking for me too. Dark and darker still, the shadows cut so deep. With everything we've come to learn, tell me what you think. I have something up my sleeve, heard that you've been looking for me. Here I am, do what you will, it's not at all what you were expecting. It's all just for me, you know that I can feel it flowing through my bones, and now we're all on the verge of connection. You and I have been waiting for so long, it's all the our greatest creation. Now the game we made, the words we sing, find them very, very interesting. A wonderful day that you've been looking for me to. Take this as you will. Heart is beating still. Why can't you see that this was all for me? Take this as you will. Heart is beating still. Why can't you see? This was all for me. I've been working all so hard, I was hoping I'd find you. I got a small favor to ask, it's something you can do. It's far from reaching any complete, but it's shiny and brand new. And then in time we'll connect the lines for a future with you. Now it's finally free, you know that I can feel it flowing through my bones, and now we're all on the verge of connection. You and I have been waiting for so long, it's all the our greatest creation. Now the game we made, the words we sing, find them very, very interesting. A wonderful day that you've been looking for me too.
Ah, there we go. What now?
I don't know what was just said. No, I'm scared.
We're talking about
Guys are
Ochinchins.
still there.
Are we still talking about Ochinchins?
Oh,
Yeah, we're talking about Ochinchins.
No, we are not.
We're not talking
Oh,
we're
about
not?
Ochinchins?
Great
No.
start.
We're talking about why Oni-chan is looking at us like that.
Oh, that's
I
what.
see.
See, this is
Oh.
why. I'm like, I'm a DJ, but I'm not like you guys.
I need Chan help. I'm stuck in the
What
washing
is
the machine.
what does that mean? You think you're
Oh.
better? You think you're a better DJ than us, Jelly? What does that mean?
No, she is. She's the queen of DJs.
She's the queen of DJs.
She,
Why do
she
you
can
think
be a
she's
DJ
jelly?
without actually, yeah.
No,
Damn,
you
that
guys, you guys don't
Damn,
know.
that ass must
You
be
guys haven't
jelly.
heard
Cause
my
Jam don't
hear me
shake
outs.
like that. I know your hear me outs.
No, you
You're
don't.
terrible. I know like 90% of them.
You can't hide your sins.
Name one.
Alistair,
That's not a hear me out.
Adam,
That's not a hear me out.
That's just like
They're conventionally attractive.
Blitz.
He's not really one of my hear me outs. I mean, like,
Mm-hmm.
I did have a dream though once that was weird. I was dating him and Brandon Rogers, and then it turns out I was also dating Skull at the same time. And then like Blitz freaked out when Skull came back, who was apparently aware of all this, and he was just like, "Sorry, I fucked your girlfriend," and ran out the window, and like out of sheer panic that he was gonna get his butt kicked. And then like all three of us were like, did he not know that he knows? It was a weird dream.
Oh, well, hello everyone. Welcome. Hi. Oh,
to the
Amber, you can
Ochinchon
hear us.
session.
Great. Lovely. Everything is in order. Sound is working. Hello, everyone. Welcome to session 4 of Shards of Luxis, the Vtuber D&D campaign that we are running here. As we can see today, Nazi unfortunately won't be able to join us, and I don't know how much more she'll be able to until next break, because she's up to head to toe with work. Domino is currently with, we don't
That
know if
job
he'll be
hammer.
able to join later or not, but the whole rest of the gang is here. Oh.
No, never mind. I gotta go.
Oh, okay, bye.
No,
Oh.
wait.
Bye, Jelly.
It's good that we're not. It's good that we're not like in like Zelaxmusiclive server because he could just kick me out.
Oh, I'm excited
You have no
about
power
today.
over me here.
So, maybe we should do a little quick recap. Well, before that, chat, as per usual, the redeems are up. No sound redeems today, but we do have the normal redeems for the D&D campaign. So if you guys want to redeem anything for channel points, bits, or direct donations, those are now open. So you can now help or hinder the players, etc., etc. But besides that, I do believe that is everything. Why don't we do a little recap about what happened last time? If I am correct, you guys started with a very light session of training with Gustav, and everyone had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
And
it was light.
yeah, it was light. Like, no one took real damage.
I was hit by a truck repeatedly.
And after, oh, your head.
I was just saying, walk it off.
Walk it off. And after that,
I drank some milk.
He drank some milk. And after that, the party went on a shopping spree over at the Digital Emporium, and after that, we left on a journey to Nova Arcane, where Tenten had a gig set up for in a few days. We had to stop by a marsh, and we were attacked by some Merklights. The normal ones were just trying to do what they normally do, but then a bigger one came out, and the party were able to defeat their first boss, per se. In the process, yeah, in the process, it melted and it impaled Zelax through the chest, and that's where we last left off. So
It's terrifying.
with that, is everyone ready? Does anyone need any refreshers, any time, anything else before we start?
What should we do since Domino's not here?
Well, since Domino's
And he
not-
was here when we left off.
Well, no issues. His interactions are just going to be... he's not going to have any interactions for now, but... Oh, sorry, got the hiccups. Why now? But, since he's not going to be here for the moment, he can be waiting at the van, or he can be following the group in silence. Depending on what we need for the situation, we'll just catch him up whenever he joins, and he will be able to interact.
All right.
So no worries. Alright, so if we are ready to commence, then I will bring up the new music for the game. I'll bring up the script for anything that I may need to refresh. There we go. There's the script, and we got the music right here as well. Lovely. So, going to... Where is it? Oh, if you guys want to head on over to Roll20, that is where you can see everything. It is all set up now. And you guys in chat get to see where we last left off, which is right here. You can't really see green. Hold on. There's green. There he is. Alright, so, let us... where is it? Is this the marsh theme I had last time? Yes, there's the marsh theme. Lovely. Alright. Walking to sunshine. No. No one got the reference. I feel so bad. Alright, anyways.
Oh, we got it. It
Oh,
just
we
wasn't funny. I'm joking. I didn't get it.
It's a Randy Feltface. It's a comedian who uses a doll. The book
Oh,
he
I've
reads.
heard of him.
Walk into Sky.
Oh,
chapter
Walking
1.
to Sky. I just messed it up. Okay, I'm just a fucking idiot. Anyways,
I bought a bookshelf on Gumtree recently.
there it is. That's the one. All right, now let's begin. The marsh is silent, not peaceful. The kind of silence that presses against your ears, thick and uneasy. The black liquid hisses where the murk-light once stood, its body dissolving into a pool of corrupted sludge. The ground smokes, the air warped, and heavy with leftover energy. Then, a sudden thud. Zelax collapses, his body limp, steam rising faintly where the dark arms had pierced through him. And before anyone can react, the door of the van just slams open, and Natia bursts out, her voice sharp and panicked. Is everyone okay? Did anyone get hurt?
Jelly points at Zelax.
Oh, that don't look good.
Well, she does look at Jelly, and her eyes go to... She was first checking on the whole group for any burns, any wounds, or anything like that. Because she was keeping the field for the van up and running. But then she looks over to Zelax. Who would be the most panicked from this situation, from this battle in general?
Probably me, I'll be honest. I was not prepared for this.
Well,
Nor I.
Well, Natia's gonna look at the most panicked players and be like, hey, stay with me. Breathe, you're safe now. It's fine. Do you need anything? Do you need any healing? Is everyone okay? Besides the obvious, pointing at Zelax on the ground.
I don't know about anyone else.
I'm good. I'm good.
I could use some healing, but I'm good otherwise.
I could use a tailor. As you look at Cam and you realize that the arms of his jacket have kind of like been burned away. But like right at the edge of the sleeves is kind of like a little cyber burning that's still going on.
Oh,
It's
don't
not
worry.
hurting him, it's just there.
Natia just looks at Cam. Don't worry, we can fix that
I'm
up in the
kind of
van.
messed up.
We have a patch.
You know,
for
I'm
that.
clearly lying about being fine. I'm at 6 health out of 18.
Well,
You're just
it's fine.
dying slowly.
Let's attend the wounded, and she walks over to Zelax. And of course, you're down again. Well, as all of this is happening, there's you do check over to Zelax by following Natia. There's no blood, no wound, just the glow pulsing once, twice, and then it fades.
Return
And-
to leave.
With a violent gasp, Zelax sits up, coughing and clutching his chest. Oh yeah, you never get used to it. He looks at the group, scanning faces, but not himself. Is everyone alright? Did anyone get hurt?
Are you okay? I have a
Yeah,
healing
what about
spell.
you?
Ugh. Natia sighs in relief herself, folding her arms. You're lucky they're tougher than they look, idiot. You scared them half to death. And Zelax just, like, looking a little bit sheepish. Sorry, occupational hazard. We're fine. Don't worry about it. It's, me and Nazi are pretty resilient. We can't really get killed easily, but there are a few things that can do it. We will just kind of like, you know, what you just saw. I'll just fall unconscious and I'll be back in just a bit. So don't worry about it. That's why I'm more worried about you guys.
So that's
Are
what
you
we're
sure
calling
you're
it.
fine? Did I not just see you get impaled?
Yeah, but tis but a scratch.
That's usually a fatal wound, as far as I'm aware.
Jeez. Zelax
Get that reference.
Zelax puts both of his hands inside of him and opens like a giant hole. You do know I'm not physical, right? Like, that did hurt, but I can heal up pretty fast. I'm not physical. He melts into the ground and comes back. I can go into light. I'm made of light. I'm a very advanced AI from this world, you see?
Why does he get
Nice.
to be light man and we get all physical squishies?
Well,
Jelly on
you
her arm.
guys, I don't know what you are. You're different. You're AIs that need a physical body. I tried to make you like me, but it didn't work, okay?
Sounds like a skill issue.
It seems like a skill issue. Why don't you try melting into the light? Have you tried it?
Hey, is that a mockingbird?
Yeah, It was a mockingbird.
Alexa?
Ignore her. She's a bitch who likes to get attention.
Oh.
She thinks
But-
she's so cool as an AI.
While you guys are chatting, you can the smell of ozone and burnt moss still lingers. The black pool bubbles faintly where the corrupted merclite melted, oily smoke rising in lazy spirals that shimmer with unnatural light. For a long moment, the only sound is the quiet drip of dark fluid hitting the wet ground. Zelax exhales sharply, pushing himself up and dusting off his jacket. His usual energy is dimmed. Not wounded, just wary. He scans the battlefield, his expression tightening. Anyways, that wasn't just a corrupted merclite or a random anomaly. Has anyone checked the corpse or, well, what's left of it?
I was planning to see what I could recover from it, if you wouldn't mind.
Well,
No, it would be probably best. I can't really lift my arms at the moment.
Are you okay? Were you hurt?
He's been disarmed.
Normally I'd be angry with
I
that,
get it.
but that was really funny. I just don't have the energy to laugh right now.
Well, don't
Ow.
worry. We got enough rest on the way back. Let's go check on the whatever is left. As you all do, go check. You do see that the pool that was, you can hear clear water dripping and whatnot. It started to just evaporate, and all that's left is a little shard, a black shard. It has a faint glow, just like the rainbow crystals, but this is just a very small shard, and it radiates black energy.
I'm gonna pick it up and inspect it closer.
Well, as you do, Zelax's voice cuts sharply, and he just yells, "Don't!" And with a snap of his fingers, a burst of light flashes around the shard, sealing it in a floating sphere of energy. The ooze recoils from the light, hissing as if it was burning. That's not
Okay.
just residue. He stands holding the floating sphere carefully, and the faint glow of black and red reflects on his eyes. This is a shard of a corrupted life crystal. Very dangerous stuff. These things hold raw creation energy, twisted by something else entirely. He turns to his group, his tone serious, not scolding but protective. If you ever see one of these again, don't touch it, not without proper shielding. They can drain you dry or worse, rewrite you entirely.
Oh, they
Rewrite?
got
was
some
gonna
like
say
virus
kinky.
injection code in them.
We say rewrite, but let's just say they change people from inside out. Not necessarily just a virus. It's not a virus. It just changes anyone, no matter the nature, biological, artificial. As you saw, that Merclite was not supposed to be that big, and definitely not eating other of its kind.
So, use tongs, I guess?
I can provide you guys with the proper tools to grab them if you ever grab them and I'm not here. But don't worry. Well, hopefully we won't have to, like, encounter any more of these. Natsia folds her arms, nodding, but her eyes linger on the shard. There's quite unease in her voice. They shouldn't be this far out. Not here. Zelax, well, we'll deal with that later. But for now, he looks at the group, forcing a half smile, and with a small flick of his wrist, the little shield and the shard on the inside just disappears. Let's get out of this marsh before anything else decides to melt on us, and we can talk on our way on our first resting point and, you know. But Zelax is interrupted. A voice cuts him off, light and mocking, echoing from everywhere, nowhere, all at once. Oh, dang! And I thought things were finally getting interesting. The air ripples. You all feel it, a sudden distortion, like the world itself is laughing. Then, from above, a figure drops upside down from the air, as if gravity forgot what it's supposed to be doing. He wears a mismatched jester outfit, fabric that constantly shifts between colors like oil on water, a half mask covering only his eyes, which gleam like spinning coins. His grin is impossibly wide. Ah, there you all are. I thought I'd missed the main event.
They look out as the traveler.
The fuck?
Oh,
Right. Allow me to introduce myself. I am merely an observer of the gods.
Oh, you're just like any priest in a church then.
Natsia also interjects. Observer, you mean like the gods of, like, Zelor or Tail? And suddenly, all around you, the figure just bursts into laughter, echoing. A chorus of 100 laughters, just like him, all around you and distorting reality itself. Oh, no, child. No. And he grows immense as he says the last no. Those little deities are but ripples in the pond. I speak of the primordial ones. The ones who whisper before time was born. He snaps his fingers, and in a flash, he's tiny, perched on one of the players' shoulder, and he starts jumping from side to side on all over you guys as he is explaining. And I just so happen to serve one of the most fun of them all. And as he disappears, he appears right in front of everyone, just his back towards you guys, and he tilts and spins his head like an owl with a loud cracking noise. The deal of chaos.
okay.
Jeez.
Yep, back in the van. I'd say we go back in the van.
I agree.
The door
I can
that
bet.
was open suddenly slams shut. Don't worry, I'm just here to watch. My master likes to keep an eye on new players. As he's saying this, one of his eyes is getting closer and bigger towards you, Dietz.
Huh? Why me?
Oh, and you're all so very interesting. Zelax is tense and steps forward, eye narrowing. Well, if your master sent you to meddle, you'll find we're not interested in playing. The observer flips upside down, floating backwards through the air with an exaggerated flare. Meddle? Oh no, dear puppet. I'm just here to observe. He snaps his fingers. Reality seems to flicker once again. The trees, the marsh, even the group themselves, appearing like reflections in glass. The jester-like figure floats lazily above the ground, spinning slowly in the air. His mismatched eyes, one glowing gold and the other black, flick towards Zelax. He's in a mocking and amusing tone. Meddle! Oh no, dear puppet, I'm just here to observe. How many times do I have to repeat myself? And before anyone else can react, the observer suddenly flicks his hand, and with a ripple of distortion, it slams into Zelax, sending him crashing backwards into the mud. And it's followed by
Good
laughter all around everyone once again, 1,000 of tones echoing everywhere. Oh, that never gets old! Zelax clenches his fists and stands up, his voice low and steady. We're not your puppets. And the laughing that he was doing suddenly stops, like as a car that stops immediately. He freezes and smiles. His mask almost cracks with delight. His grin becomes even bigger and his eyes glow. He leans close to Zelax, his form stretching unnaturally long, like his body stays behind while his upper torso stretches towards where Zelax was sent. His eyes dropping to a chilling whisper that everyone can still hear despite how long he has gotten away from you guys. Wee! He tilts his head while you can hear like clockwork as he does. Oh no, they, and gestures towards the party, are the uninvited players in this little story, and he pokes at Zelax's chest with one long gloved finger. You, however, are the puppet. He starts circling Zelax like a predator, his form flickering in and out of existence as he speaks. A tool, a leftover. You don't even belong anywhere. You don't even exist. His tone twists, half whisper, half chorus. Tell me, puppet, what's your purpose again? Where do you even come from? You don't even know! He turns towards the group a little bit, like, without you guys really noticing if he's looking back, but he's trying to see if there's any reaction from you guys.
There's
I'm
nothing
not
wrong
really
with-
giving him a reaction. I'm just kind of like staring at him, seeing if he's
I'm
a
pretty
threat or not.
slack-jawed.
I suppose I'd be
Delicious.
near the back of the group, trying to keep my distance.
Yelly?
I'll join you.
Jelly's just like, oh, he's just a goofy little guy.
Cam, any reaction?
Cam's gonna step forward a little.
Okay.
So I bet you think all of this is really funny, don't you?
Funny? No. I find it very boring right now. The observer pouts slightly, floating upside down in the air as his form just reconfigures back to the center of both you and Zelax. No fight, no fury, how disappointing. He sighs theoretically. But I suppose the game has only just begun. He flickers from one side of the group to the other, appearing massive and then tiny in rapid flashes. Still, you all fascinate me. You shouldn't be here, and yet, you're making quite the mess already. He drifts backwards, his body dissolving into black mist, and he starts to disappear, as the voices that were echoing also start to disappear little by little. Now, remember, little players and puppet, do be entertaining. We're always watching. And he's gone. Only his laughter remains as it's echoing and until it vanishes.
Friend of yours, Z?
Yeah, want to explain what that was all about?
Well, for starters, I have no idea what that was. This is the first time I've ever seen an observer. If he claims to be an observer of the primordials, this is a first. I've met gods, but neither a primordial nor an observer.
What do you mean you've met God?
No.
Yeah, that's casual.
Well, it's not like you haven't. Domino and you too. Cedar, you guys have talked. You guys talked with them.
Never did.
You mean
like
through
that
prayer?
to a creature.
Well,
Over there?
through prayer, physical, it doesn't matter.
Me and Jelly have different gods where we come from, but we just call them users.
Huh. Well, these things, I'll call them things because I don't even know what they are. They are different. In legend, they are more ancient than the gods that appeared because of prayer or belief. I believe they work different. I think they're like what created everything. I don't know. They never really appear themselves, much less the observers. They're kinda, as this hypocrite said, observing. They never show themselves.
Do you
Are they a
think?
threat?
Do you think that thing sent the giant Merclite at us? Perhaps.
I don't think so. I don't think he's lying when he says he's observing. Else he would have just attacked us.
It could
No,
be
he's
doing
not
it
a-
out of some sort of sick game.
Well, for now let's just be glad there was no fight because I don't think I could have taken that one.
I prefer dice games personally.
I'm sure he would like that too. Anyways, oh god, I hate when things talk in riddles. Oh, Zelax stretches. Then we're done here. Let's just get out of this swamp before another thing decides to be philosophical. Alright, let's get in the van. We can talk on our way to our first resting point. We got a forest to get to. It's starting to get dark.
As Cambit climbs into the van, he's just gonna turn to everyone and just say, if Jimmy cracks corn and no one cares, why does he keep doing it?
Okay, he's trying to get loopy.
I like loopy fruits.
Anyways, Zelax turns on the van, and the van just hums to life. And finally, you guys are gonna get out of this place. No more murky waters, no more worrying about Merclites or whatever that thing was. But anyways, as you guys start to leave... Oh, sorry. There we go. Sorry, I had to stretch real quick. As you guys start to leave, the faint sounds of rain and sounds of frogs from the marsh, the radio comes to life, and you can hear a little bit of an echo and static. That's right, folks! The Nova Arcane Colossal Coliseum Festival begins tomorrow! Adventurers, wanderers, and heroes from across Terra Nova will compete for glory, fame, and this year's grand prize. The sound shifts to like a trumpet fanfare, and the announcer, again, voice full of excitement. An authentic elemental star! Discovered in the ruins of the ancient world, said to contain the essence of creation itself. Don't miss it, only at Nova Arcane! The van just goes silent for a second, and then Zelax and Natsia in perfect unison. No way! And the van just screeches to a halt. Please, how many of you were wearing your seatbelts?
I still don't think I figured mine out.
Cambit is upside down, closer to the seats than he would care to admit.
I'd be wearing the seatbelt.
Okay, then those of
My,
you who weren't...
my tail is pretty prehensile, so I was able to hold on.
Okay. Those of you who weren't wearing a seatbelt, please give me a dexterity check.
Those who were wearing a seatbelt
Weren't.
weren't. Okay.
A check or a saving throw?
Saving throw. Sorry.
Oh, a saving throw. Okay.
Yeah, I messed it up.
Should I do it?
Yes, if you weren't wearing a seatbelt.
Okay, give me a moment. Give me a moment.
I got a 9.
Oh no.
21.
Okay. Yeah, that's a 12. Jelly?
Jelly's not here.
Oh, Jelly
right?
had to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
reach
okay.
out.
My bad. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't. I have the. I didn't even see her reactive because I can't see OBS with the script in the way. But anyways, well, all of you managed to actually stay put. Cam, you shaking a little bit, but you don't manage to fall. It is. Oh, chat did redeem a little bit of a thunderstorm, so there's a little bit of a thunderstorm outside. Luckily, you guys are all in the van, so no worries. There's no effect, just some ambience. Okay, Zelax and Natsia. An elemental star. Do you know what that means, Natsia? Natsia just looks towards Zelax as well. It means we're changing plans. We're entering that festival. Exactly. Well, I mean, we still have tent and things, but now we have more purpose to be over there. We definitely need to get our hands in that. Winning sounds way more fun than watching anyways. Natsia, I'll handle the paperwork, just try not to get us disqualified before we arrive. No, we're fine. And Villac looks towards the group. You.
We?
You.
I don't know who he's
Me?
looking at. Everything's upside down.
We're gonna need your help for this one.
What are we doing?
Oh, we're entering Coliseum.
Oh, we're gonna. It's a tournament?
Yes,
A
we have a
Coliseum?
tournament.
We also
Say
get
like,
into,
say
like,
less, bro. I'm
fight.
in.
I have
Oh, I'm
deeds.
gonna die.
Can we make friends?
If they are,
That's not how
if they are
Coliseums
good
work.
sports, if they are good sports, yeah. This
I'm like,
Coliseum is a little
I'm like
bit
punching my
special.
fists together. I'm so ready, bro.
Oh, you're gonna love it, Deeds. This is a very special Coliseum.
So, what's this Coliseum like, if I may ask?
No worries. I will explain that as we get to our resting point. Next stop, the camp at the edge of the Whispering Forest. Now, as you do, as Zilak is saying this, you can see a forest coming into view. Actually, it's getting very close. Zilak has stepped on the accelerator and is going quite fast. You can see an ocean of silver-green trees whose leaves shimmer faintly, each rustle carrying soft melodic tones. Like wind chimes, whispering secrets, fireflies drift between glowing mushrooms that dot the path. And the air feels calm, alive, yet watchful. The van crosses a shallow river, its surface mirroring the moon and the van lights in rippling gold. Zilak slowed down and pulling into a clearing beside the water. Alright, this should do it. Let's set up camp before it gets a little bit, filled with unwanted guests. So, with, who would be helping set up camp?
Would we
I
have?
suppose I can.
I have a level of exhaustion, but I can help.
Well, you're about to get a long rest, so don't worry, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so with the amount of help you're receiving, you do finish up quite quickly before anything does come looking at what the van is, be it creature or person. And within minutes, the group move with practice rhythm. A small fire flickers to life, tents rise, the scent of roasted meat and herbs fill the cool night air. The forest hums gently around them, faint laughter like whispers from distant trees, a gentle babble of the river. Once everyone is settled down, Zelax just leans forward, resting his elbows on his knees, the firelight reflecting of his lenses. Now, first things first. Now that everything is set up and we are all ready and prepared, why don't I explain you guys why me and Natia got as excited as we did. Oh, we don't need this music. It's camping night. We just need normal. There we go.
The most
abrupt stop.
triumphant camping music.
So, a Coliseum, huh?
Alright, so before we explain the Colosseum, I think we should first explain what the elemental stars are. So, what they are going to give the winner of the tournament is not actually an elemental star.
Oh,
They think it's an elemental star. A few years back, when Natia wasn't really conscient at this point. Natia jumps up. I was in a laptop! Yes, you were.
What's a laptop?
It's a computer. It's like a notebook kind of thing, but it's digital.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about it. You'll see one soon. Well, when the first hero was alive, I managed to be part of their group for a few weeks, months. I didn't really count the time back then. But we found some artifacts that came from a different world called the elemental stars. These things were actually like gemstones. From what we could tell, they were very, very powerful. Kind of like the crystals of life. But they were not of this world, and we decided to secretly, before the church and before the government or anything, even though the heroes work under the government, to our better judgment, we decided to send them back where we came. And we decided to call the elemental stars the artifacts that were left behind by them. So these artifacts, what they do is they can be anything. They tend to be under 4 different, we can call powers. Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, or Mars. Each of them fire, water, earth, or even wind. Those are the 4 elements of the stars before they were sent back. And they left behind a bunch of these artifacts that when you touch them, they can become any part of equipment that you want. And in battle, they can unleash very good strikes, very good potential even. Or they can be added to your equipment to do the same thing. They are very adaptable, per se, and we just called those the elemental stars, and they were scattered across the world once the real elemental stars were sent back. Ever since, people look for these, and they're very hard to find. And apparently, they found one.
I see.
So, what good does it do us having them? What can we use them for?
Well, for starters, not only are they good for equipment, but whoever wins them gets to keep them while they are here, and we can use one of those things to create an ingredient that we need for fixing the door. We need this to get you guys back.
Oh, all right.
It
Well,
could
I'm
actually
sold.
it can speed up the process, basically. It's instead of looking for the hardest thing to find, this thing will give us one of the ingredients right off the bat. That is, if we can win the tournament. Now, about that Colosseum Festival. It did start ages ago. It was a small contest. It started in Nova Arcane, the city of... maybe I should explain the city first. Well, we're going to Nova Arcane, one of the largest cities on this continent, mostly inhabited by magic users. Though lately, technology has made its way into every corner. It's a place where spellcraft and machinery live side by side and occasionally explode together. The Colosseum, on the other hand, started ages ago as a small contest for non-magic warriors to enjoy. Since very little non-magic people lived there, so they created this little tournament that, little by little, got very popular. And it became into a grand event that is celebrated every 2 years. He gestures, like, towards the horizon where you can actually see lights flickering from the town you guys are going to. Anyone can participate in it, but there are some rules. The first one, no magic allowed. So, unfortunately, anyone who
fine.
participate gets sealed.
I'll be completely useless.
Second rule, no weapons brought in, only the things that are provided to you.
That's also fine with me.
Maybe
I
I
mean,
won't
I
be useless.
can't bring in my
after all.
keytar.
Nope. But there is one thing. If you, biologically, can breathe fire or any of the other elements, you can bring out weapons because you're a cyborg. Those are permitted. If it's part of your biology, you can bring it in. What you can't bring
This is
anything
fine with me.
external. Deeds, you're 100% built for this.
I'm literally built different for this.
Oh yeah, we're in the forest. There we go. You guys can see that forest. Now,
So I got a question about me.
uh-huh.
One, I can't fight.
Uh-huh.
And two, what does that mean for my cybernetic abilities?
So, you don't really use mana like our fox boy over here, so technically, he is at a huge disadvantage unless he knows some martial arts. You
Not really.
have... Oh, not really. Do you have other abilities besides magic?
I can probably hit something with a stick relatively hard.
Well, let's hope it's hard enough. Well, we'll figure that out later, don't worry. For your abilities, Cam, I do believe they are permitted. They are part of, like, I think a cyborg or anything non-biological. So I think they're part of abilities. They're not magic. They can't be sealed, so I think you're good.
Good, because as we've established, I can't throw a punch to save my life.
Yeah, so here's my idea. Here's my idea. So let me explain how this works before you guys decide if you want to participate or not in this little event that is going to go on. It starts as a one-on-one race, the first round. Each contestant starts at the opposite side of the center of the Colosseum. The Colosseum shifts itself with magic, so it's always different. It's never the same arena. But once the race commences, you have to go through obstacles and a bunch of other traps that may appear. And there are some equipment that you can get along the way if you have enough time, because whoever gets first to the center of the arena gets the best equipment. But on the way, you can find very useful items and also other pieces of equipment. So, if you're really good at dodging and all that stuff, I'm guessing you get the better equipment at the end. And once you both reach the center, the battle starts. It's a one-on-one. It's fun, it's chaotic, dangerous, and we'll be facing some of the most strongest people around this place. He takes a sip out of his tin cup before leaning back with a grin. So, with that said, who wants to go in right off the bat? Who wants to be a participant? I know
Me.
Deets wants.
Everybody looks at Deets.
Me.
One looks at
I want in.
The more people join, the better, because it doesn't matter who gets the star, but we all want it. Whoever gets it, of course, gets to keep it while we're traveling. I just need one ingredient from it.
If I may,
Mhm.
this Colosseum, this tournament, it's non-lethal, right?
Yes, of course. It wouldn't be
Okay.
permitted by the government if it were lethal. It's a test of ability more than, lethalness. But it's just to see who's the strongest in this year's tournament and whatnot. But, of course, we are at a huge disadvantage. You guys haven't really gotten that much stronger since we started. We did level up with Gustav, but these guys are actually either max at their level or near it. It's kind of an impossible task right now. But I have an idea.
We're gonna cheat.
No, not necessarily. So we can even.
We're
up
gonna
the
make
playing
friends.
Field. We can even up the playing field. Those who are
Reminder,
participating
that
in the
technically
calls.
correct.
What?
Reminder that technically correct is the best kind of correct.
Yeah. So basically, anyone who is joining in gets their magical abilities sealed. So that makes things fair. At least that's what they claim. But the spectators on the other side, they can use magic all they want. Tools or anything to influence from the side of the field. So what I have in mind, while the contestants, the one-on-one, are getting prepared at their respective rooms, the people who will be watching, we can influence the traps or the systems. We can maybe activate a barrier here, disable a trap, clear a path or two. Because there will be things where we have to, like, move puzzles to get the way clear and whatnot, so maybe we can give a helping hand while they don't notice. And after that, we can help our contestant at the moment get the best equipment, and that way they'll have a little bit of an advantage when they get the one-on-one. But of course, once you reach the center of the arena, the rest is in your hands, and we won't be able to help because everyone will be watching that. No outside help, just you, your wits, and your fists. So basically, we're gonna be your pit crew, says Natsia. Exactly, the best pit crew a fighter could ever ask for.
I'll be so
I'm
really
so ready
hoping
for
I'm
this.
cut out for that.
Uh-oh. Did I cut out for you guys?
I heard
He
you.
said he didn't think he's cut out for this.
Oh, he did. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, who wants to participate directly as a fighter?
Me.
Okay, that's Deets. Anyone else?
Yeah. I'm not really used to it, but I do want to give it a shot. There's something inside of me that wants to help.
Okay. I mean, with your physical abilities, you will have an advantage, and you will get a weapon, so you can use that as if it were your keytart to smash people in the face with.
I have
Okay.
little noodle arms, but I am fast.
And you do have your abilities. They don't count as magic, they don't use mana, so you'll be fine.
You know what? You only live once. I might as well try.
Okay.
Let's live a little.
Jelly and Domino are asleep at the moment, so they didn't answer. So, at the moment, me and Natsia, since we don't really want to bring too much attention, we'll be part of the pit crew. If Domino and Jelly decide to participate when we talk about this tomorrow, we'll fill them in. They can be either part of the pit crew, or they can join in the battle. The more opportunities we have to win this, the better. It's all to get you guys back home.
I'm definitely in then.
All right.
Screw
Well,
it.
with that explanation over, lovely. Does anyone want to do anything? Breaking the fourth wall now. Does anyone want to do anything before heading to bed?
No, I'm good.
What is
Kumbaya.
there we can do?
If you have any scrolls that you would want to learn, you can learn them now. If there's any, what's it called? Any preparation for equipment, any fixing, tinkering, of course. That there is no tinkering at the moment. That would be for Domino, for example. He can summon a mechanical familiar now. If there is any other things that you'd like to get ready, or just explore around a bit.
I'm a
We could
go
actually explore
real quick.
around the woods.
Well, nearby the campsite. This is still wild area, so you don't know what could be out there.
So I'm gonna go real quick. I should be back soon, maybe? I don't know what's going on. I guess I'll just sleep in a tree.
Okie dokie.
I think Cambit probably wander off a little bit. Kind of absent-mindedly, but just trying. I don't know. Something to maybe clear his mind a little bit.
Okay.
I am curious about what I'll be able to do at this Coliseum exactly. So, do you think that it would be possible for me to train or spar to get ready for anything like that? Or would it be best to wait till we get there?
I think it's best to wait, because we don't really know. The Coliseum changes every year. Last time it was just a 1v1. 2 years before, it was an everyone against everyone. It was a free-for-all. This year, there's always the first round where it's the race, obstacle course, and then battle one-on-one, but the later rounds is a mystery every year.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you don't want to get too tired. I think it's best that we rest. We don't want to be too tired since it's starting tomorrow, basically. So we need to get there, register fast in the morning, and hope that we get in. If not, I'll just have to tune a few things here and there. Anyways, Zelax stands up. He walks over to Cam. Hey, antivirus.
Oh, hey.
You wanna help me set up a barrier?
Yeah. Yeah, I can help.
Lovely.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Well, this forest is peaceful. We do not want any unwanted guests, just in case.
No, that's true.
Alright, well, together you and Zelax are going to be making that. Anyone else want to do something in the meantime? If not, then we can just skip over, go to sleep, and start the journey towards Terra Nova. Sorry, Terra Nova. Nova Arcane.
I'm gonna do a little bit of shadow boxing.
Lovely.
I'm just gonna lay down next to Domino. I think I need a little rest.
Okie dokie. Well, Cam and Zelax do set up the barrier, and everyone does their activities before heading to bed. Please, in your sheets, remember to heal yourselves. Give yourself back any energy points. Get rid of exhaustion. Anything that has happened. You are having a long rest. Welcome back. You're having a long rest, so on your character sheet, please reset anything that needs to be reset. Heal yourselves. Give yourselves spell slots, energy points, whatever it is that you may have.
Do we do that in the journal?
Yes, in your journal, you go to your character sheet, you click on it, and from there we go. From there, you'll be able to see your hit points, your max hit points, and if your hit points, your current, is lower than your max, then just bring your normal hit points up to the max.
You should just be able to hit the long rest button.
Really? That works here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Good. Okay, lovely.
Wait. Oh. Oh, okay, nice.
Lovely.
I think you might have to set like those little abilities, those little number point tracker things you have under the long rest button.
Give it 1 second.
You might have to set those to reset on a long rest. Because sometimes they don't do that by default, but yeah. All of those things should reset on when you click on the button.
Well, mine did. Like,
Hold on a second.
I'm gonna give Jelly her long rest as well. There we go. It has been reset. Lovely.
hooray!
I'll give Domino his short rest as well. Long rest, sorry. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Well, with that, now that everyone has taken their long rest and all of the above, then let's just head back to waking up in the morning. So, back to traveling. Oh, why did it play twice there? Okay, never mind. Well,
That was very exciting.
everyone wakes up in the morning. It is the grand day of the festival, but you guys are still in the forest, so it's time to have a little quick breakfast. Zelax shakes everyone's tents to wake up, basically, if anyone is still asleep. Wakey wakey, everyone! Today's the great day.
I'm awake.
This sounds to be fun.
Well, before anything, we can't travel on an empty stomach. Does anyone want anything to eat?
May as well.
Got
By the
any
way,
bagels?
Bagels. Well, I can check. I haven't really seen if we have that in the pantry.
By the way,
Anything fishy?
Okay.
Yeah, I do believe we have some fish.
Sorry, go ahead.
By the way, I'm gonna pick up a random nearby stick and start swinging it about, trying to get a feel for swordplay.
Oh, you're gonna need something a little bit heavier than that. I mean, steel is, you know, heavier than a stick.
Yeah, but I figured this would be a good start, seeing as how my ethereal blades are weightless.
True. True. Well, Zelax cooks up some stuff with Nazi in the kitchen. We do indeed have bagels, Deets. Lucky you.
Let's go.
Where did the kitchen come from?
It's in the van. Remember, the van has the same energy as the digital emporium. It expands. Well then,
Oh,
while
yeah.
everyone is ready to eat and eating. Oh, hello, Liam. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Sorry, I've been DMing and I haven't really been checking on chat, but hello and welcome.
Welcome.
Very well. Now with everyone having eaten and all that, we can start moving towards Nova Arcane. The travel isn't really that bad. A little bit bumpy while leaving the forest. Can you guys give me a perception check real quick?
Oh shit, I don't see anything.
6?
I like perception checks.
Perception. Wait, where is it?
Hey.
Oh.
It's in the
Perce-
peas.
The PPs. Hold on a second. Where? Oh, that's persuasion, performance, perception. There. Boop. Click.
Okay, nice.
5.
So, everyone, except for Cam, all of you just look at the floor and, yes, this floor is made of floor. Cam, you in the distance, you notice a pack of wolves, but not just any wolves. They look cyborgs. They look like cyborgs, and they all have like red hues as they're running through the fields. We're not yet at Terra Nova, but you can see that they're running everywhere. You can see some creatures that don't look like normal animals, per se.
I just wanted to be known for the record that Cam is in fact sticking his head out of the window like a golden retriever. And just enjoying the wind blowing in his face as he's looking over at these wolves and just with a big wide expression like, so majestic. We don't got
Well-
nothing like this in the cyberspace.
Lucky for you, Zelax just turns. They can't really see you, or else we'd be having a confrontation with them. Remember, we do have a cloaking device all around us. Those things aren't peaceful. Those are what we consider the cyber wilds. We tend to stick to the road, unless we want to deal with those.
He just pulls his head in for a moment and just looks at Zelax with like an incredibly offended look. It's like, if not friend, then why friendship?
Yeah, that's what we thought as well until we got bit on the face. Luckily, it didn't hurt that much.
Friend-shaped. He sticks his head back out the window.
Well,
You know, this is gonna be my first
I
time in a
want
city
one.
so big.
your first time what?
This is gonna be my first time willingly being in a city so big.
Oh, you're
This
gonna
ought to be
feel
fun.
just at home. There's so much magic over there. Yes, there is technology, but that place is mainly magic, and there's a lot of people with mana. So you'll probably be feeling a lot of stuff all over the place if you have magic sense.
Yeah.
But anyways, as you see the giant towers, they're not like steel, but they seem to be made of stones, but runes hold them together tightly. There's a big wall all around the town, and there's a little bit of a control pass. Oh, right! Zelax signals to Natia. Natia, get the thing. Get the thing. Natsu comes back from the back with a tray full of ID cards for each of you. So we've forged some IDs for you guys so that you can get in and out of some of the cities that need, you know, ID. So for each of you, please hold these tight. If you have anything, if you guys are any digital, then for example, you Cam, same thing with your watch. You can just put that into your database. Neko, you can scan it and it'll be in your database so that you can have a copy of it just in case you lose it. Same with Domino. Deets, unfortunately, you're gonna have to keep that physically, and you too, Cedar.
What is this? Some sort of slab of wood, maybe?
No, it's more like a little. It's a little bit made of metal. This is kind of like a pad. It's like a laptop, but it's only a screen. And mainly, what it's here for is to identify yourself. It has your forged info.
I see. Well, I'm gonna just put that in the bag.
All right. Well, now everyone has a forged ID, so if you ever get to, you know, a guard asked for ID, you have that. Keep that in mind. It might be useful. Well, you guys do start to arrive to Nova Arcane. Oh, hold on. There we go. Now this is Nova Arcane, the city of chaos, music, and mayhem. Let's find a place to stay before we drown in confetti, because now you can actually see that there's a distant roar of a crowd. People are actually cheering, and you can see neon lights, but it's not neon light, it's actually people throwing spells all over the place as if they were fireworks, celebrating for what's happening. Zelax.
This place almost reminds me of home.
Yeah, it's pretty lively. This place tends to be pretty fun. Zelax parks the van outside the near wall, but not near the entrance, keeping it cloaked. Alright, well, now that we have this, we're not traveling anymore. We're now near Nova Arcane. Alright guys, on your best behavior, we have to pass through a guard control. Keep your IDs in hand, and let's go.
Okay.
I cast fire shot.
Do you actually?
Nah.
Okay, I will keep in mind. If you tell me, I'll do it. Alright, well,
Cam's
as you
gonna-
guys... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Cam's gonna pin his ID to his jacket. And just look at his sleeves that are now finally back, wondering what, but not questioning it.
Oh, don't worry. The van has a fabricator. It fixes stuff that's broken once you're near it. Pretty handy. Now then, you guys do walk over to the entry point. You're waiting in line. You can see people from all kinds of races, shapes and sizes. And right there are, at the very front, there are two guards. And they seem to be checking people's ID, asking for the purpose of being here and whatnot. And now it's your turn. Zelax leading the front. Hello there, Mr. And he reads the badge, Spurgible. How are you doing? And the guard lifts one of his eyebrows. Fine. Now then, IDs, please. He starts going one by one. Let's see here. We have two independent AIs, Natsia, Zelax. He stares very intently at them. Fine. We have two automatons, Neko and Domino. Yep, they
That's me.
do seem to be automatons. We have a cyborg, you A12 Flames or Deeds. Which one is it?
Well, I suppose A12 Flames is my legal name.
Fine. We have a demi-human, fox thing, Cedar. You do seem to be attuned with magic from this group. I do have to warn you, please keep your magic in check. There are systems everywhere to make sure that magic is under control. These are festivities, but please keep it tamed.
No fireballs. Got it.
He walks over to both Jelly and Cambit. More independent
It's just
AIs.
presenting his ID like a fucking child.
Oh, very excited, I see. Independent AIs. He looks over at Jelly a bit suspiciously because her energy does read as a virus, but it doesn't read, but it feels different from you or both Nazi and Zelax. But he just shrugs it off. AIs these days are getting quite different. I need to visit that other city. Alright, what is your purpose for coming here? He looks at Zelax. We are here for the festivities. We're here to participate in the Coliseum and attend the 1010 concert later on. He looks at his comrade, his partner, and they both look very, very suspicious. They get serious. They get very close to Zelax. You guys are fans of 1010 too? And they just like open up their armor a little bit and show like the t-shirt of 1010. Oh, what seats do you got? Oh, we somewhere. We haven't really like we have the seat. We have them online. They haven't really told us. Oh, dang, we're in the front seats. Well, we hope to see you there, and they just let us pass on through. Well, the magic of 1010, everyone.
Yeah, I guess everyone has different tastes.
Ways to know people, I suppose.
It's not that we know them, they're just Giga fans. I guess we hit the jackpot with these guys. Lovely. Anyways, as you do enter the town, you see that there are festivities everywhere. The streets that were normally for cars and vehicles and whatnot, they are now filled with shops and artificial fountains that have been placed everywhere. You see tools floating in the air instead of just technology. You can see stuff floating magically all around. There's crowds everywhere, vendors, scrolls of magic, people throwing spells up in the air, non-lethal, just like sparks and whatnot. The children are running all around. And in the far distance, you can hear the roars of the Coliseum. People are placing bets. Everyone is getting ready to go and participate in the event. Alright, let's see. If we are here, Zelax brings out a digital map. We do need to go to the Coliseum as soon as possible, but we need to go through all of these people. Like a road. The whole road is just filled with people walking around. Alright, let's try not to get lost, please.
Navigation checks, I assume?
Yes. I'm going to have you guys, actually. Give me a perception check first.
Would I do this with advantage because I'm pretty good at navigation.
You do have that, so yeah, go for it.
I
Alright,
got
17.
13.
Lovely. Well,
4.
oh no, Cam. Well, Cam starts to get lost in the crowd, unfortunately. Oh.
Just gonna Zorro my way through this shit.
I was gonna say he's the Zorro of the group.
Yep.
Cam starts getting distracted by the stalls and the shop, and everything seems so different. Reminds you of the fantasy video games that you would see in the cyberspace. Cam, what
You have
are
no idea how
doing?
badly I want to go check out those shops.
Zilax turns
Cam
to
is
Cedar. Oh no, go ahead, Cam, first.
I was gonna say Cam is in fact checking out those shops.
Well,
I'll let Cedar speak first though.
so, Zilax thus turns to you, Cedar. Well, we do have time before they open registry. We did get here quite fast. We can check the stalls. Where's Cam?
Whee!
Oh,
Good
no.
question.
Can you guys give me a perception check to see if you can find Cam? Not you, Cam. You're already gone.
He's just fucking gone.
Well then, Deets, you didn't see him, but you, Cedar and Neko, you managed to see his distinct coat running towards the shops.
There's that little shit.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is. Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess we can just go to the shops. We have enough time. Let's just keep Cam in check just in case. We'll just be near him. So, you guys are free to check the shops. There's all kinds of shops.
Alright, I'll check out the shops.
So, where would you like to go? There are stalls with food. There's stalls with equipment, scrolls of magic. We have weapons. There's also, of course, restaurants. We also have like little benches and stuff to sit around. Plants,
I'm ahead.
herbs.
Will
I
we
have
be
straight-
allowed to use the weapons we find?
No, because remember, this isn't the Colosseum. At the Colosseum, they provide those when you are participating.
Shit.
I'm head straight to the into any stall that may have magic scrolls.
Okie dokie. Well,
I kind of want to do like just a quick window shop to see what every shop has.
lovely. Cam, where would you be going?
So you mentioned that this place is like pretty like mixed up with like quote unquote fantasy and future. So it's like magic and cyber stuff as well.
Yep. It's primarily, and like, difference from the other city that you guys were first arrived, it was mainly technology. Here, there's a lot of like old school buildings, like from fantasy, but a lot of them are towering as if they were imitating skyscrapers, but they're held together by runes that are shining like on each pillar that hold them together. While there is some like drones here and there, of course the government is everywhere, but they're not really like on guard duties. It's like a festivity per se, and everything is primarily magic. There are magic tools and all kinds of things like that. Less technology than magic.
I think that's kind of what he would be looking for. He'd be looking around to see if he can find like any stores that have any kind of technology with them, while kind of just like looking at his little hollow brace and grumbling at his credit count. 50 credits.
Well, believe it or
I
not,
imagine I get.
you can get a lot with 50 credits here.
You don't know that.
Well, no, you don't, but you'll soon see. Neko, what kind of shop would you be looking for?
I was looking for a weapon shop, but we're not going to be able to use anything inside the Colosseum. However, I am still really curious what the weapons shops hold exactly. Maybe for later.
All right. So let's start from left to right on my screen. So first of all, Neko, you will go to the nearest weapons stall. They're not like building shops. They're like a bunch of like stalls and stuff that they set up across the road. There are a few of them. So let's walk up to the first one. On this first one, what you do see are your typical fantasy weapons. Some of them are just plain weapons, other of them are enchanted with runes and coursing energy. You do find a few cyber weapons here and there, like cyber blades, guns, and whatnot, but they're not very, like, prominent. And there's also a tool shop near them. You can find, like, golems and other things that you can actually use. They have Warforge, which is like an automaton, but it's filled with magic.
So, out of character, I am a little bit new.
Mhm.
Sorry, a little bit new to this. So, what would you recommend that I look at in particular? Something that would help me a little bit later on.
Well, at this point, right now, anything, you can do literally anything for curiosity. If in character, what would you like to buy? If there's not weapons, you can actually like go to, there are necklaces, there are armors, there are all kinds of things that you can check out. Like, what would your character be interested in buying? You can even just go for trinkets. Like, oh, there's a little necklace that you might have bought, or shiny rocks, or whatever. It's whatever you would like. These stalls are filled with everything. You don't have
Are
to
there
go
any
for
toys?
Yeah, there's also toys for children and other people to enjoy. Magical at that. Even ones that are just moving about by themselves, like wind-up toys, but they're with mana.
Any fidget spinners?
Well, there is their version of
Version?
fidget spinners.
I want to look at those.
All right,
Especially if
well-
they're may have some kind of magic inside of them. That's something I've never seen.
Well, once you go to the stall that has a bunch of little toys present, you can find like little birds that are flying by themselves, but they're not birds. They're made out of wood. You can see little animals that are moving by themselves. You can see little puppets. The fidget spinners are kind of like, they spin on their own when you hold them up. They start to float and start turning around once you give them a little push. They take a little bit of practice to like handle their speed and whatnot because they're used by using either mana or energy, soul energy.
Very interesting. Would me having them help me gain any of that particular energy?
Well, they more like run on your energy once you give it. You do have soul energy in this world. Zelax did bring out the innate potential of you having something like a soul. He did explain that everyone has energy in this world.
Very interesting. Not too sure what to do.
The shopkeep rolls up to you. Oi! Lovely to see you here. Not many adults would come by if they don't have a child. What would you like?
Toys. I actually love toys. I'm not sure what you mean about the child thing. I thought everybody played with toys, honestly.
Ah, unfortunate lad. As the toy maker here, less and less people like to play with them. All digital video games and whatnot.
Well, I love them. I love toys. Especially this. This is pretty cool. Picks up the fidget spinner.
Ah, I see you take interest into the fidget spinner. Well, this one, it's pretty not hard to use. Even children can learn to use them. All you need to give it is a little bit of a twist of your own energy, and that would be enough to make it spin.
Like this? Am I doing it right?
Give me a dexterity check.
Just a second.
Yeah, a 9 will do it. And with a slight push, it doesn't go full force, but it starts spinning enough for it to go. Ah, there you go. Yeah, you're a natural.
Wow. How much is it?
Oh, this one is but 1 credit, my friend.
I guess. I'm not too sure exactly how much that is here, or I know that like there's exchange rates and things like that. But I got one for sure. I'll take it.
Lovely. And it's all yours, friend.
Boop. Let's see here. Where do I find credits?
Oh, so in your characters page, you can go down to the bottom, just going through the center. You can see there's like CP, SP, EP, GP, and PP, and that's where you can put 'em
PP.
wherever you see the 30, just replace that with a 29. And I'll add that fidget spinner to your inventory.
1 second, didn't do it. Huh. Boop. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry. Take your time.
Boop, boop. And then
There you go.
There.
Anything else you would like to check at the stalls?
No, I want to concentrate on this fidget spinner thing. I want to get better.
All right. Well, on you go, lad. Thank you for coming by.
Wow, lad. I must look really young.
Well, for them, you do. You, as an automaton, you don't really age the same the people here do.
I suppose. Also, not many people play with toys, it seems. Their
Hmm,
loss.
Unfortunate. Well, now that Neko has done his shopping, Deets, you're next. Where would you be going?
Yeah, I just want to like look through all the shops to see what they got real quick.
Okie dokie. Well, while looking, you do see that Neko's at the toy shop. There's also a food stall, fruit stall. We also have weapons, equipment, utensils, usable items like potions, scrolls. We also have a bookstore. There's a restaurant here and there. We have a drink stall as well. A magic wand shop as well for multiple uses.
All right. Well, I don't think I need a weapon right now, especially because you said the Coliseum doesn't even let them in. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna skip the weapons. I am interested in the weapon shop, but I'm gonna skip it for now. Instead, I will go for the juice shop. I want to get a cheeky smoothie.
Okie dokie. Well, you will go to the juice stop and you will find a demi-human, a feline gal running the stall. And she looks at you and asks, "What would you like?"
Smoothie.
Okay, she points towards the billboard next to her. We have many flavors. We have mango. We have tropical. We have we call it the Moon's Tear. It's a blue in coloration mixed in with pinkish and purple hues. We
That one.
have the
I want that one.
Okie dokie. How old are you? She looks at your ID. May I see your ID, please?
I'm 25.
Oh, lovely.
I show her my ID.
Yeah, people can't really judge ages since, you know, people from all over the universe come to this world. It's hard to actually notice what age is what. Very well. So, as she is making the smoothie, she starts explaining, "Don't worry, it's non-alcoholic. It's just has traces of mana within it." And she starts mixing in fruits, and with one of the crystals in her hand, she like rings it as if it were like a drop. It drops a little blue liquid into the cup, and it starts giving that hue of galaxy colors, purple, blue, pink, and it starts glowing a little bit. Here you go. It's a little bit strong on the mana. Not many people can take it, but if you're an adult, you'll be fine.
Well, I never had mana before. What's it like?
Oh, you're from a world without mana. Well, what mana? It's not considered kind of like an alcohol, but it's not. You don't get drunk off of it. If you're a child, you could get a little bit seasick, get dizzy, or even pass out. It's just for flavor.
Oh, okay. So it's a flavor enhancer.
Yeah, basically. In this
Okay.
case.
All right. I take a sip of the smoothie.
She pulls her hand out towards you. That would be 1 credit, please.
Oh yes, here you go. 1 credit.
Lovely. Well, Deets,
Wait, how do they transfer credits here?
Well, as you just extend your hand, they pass a little, like, what's it called? Like a little scanner, and then it just reduces a credit from you.
Oh, okay. See, I was thinking like how they do it in Cyberpunk, where they just like transfer it through their eyes, like their eyes just glow and it transfers things.
You could do that, but if you don't really have the ability to do that, what they do is they just scan, and it's like the
Hmm.
credits are within the light that you have glowing around you invisibly.
Okay.
It's kind of like a network thing. Well, with that, Deets, I'm going to need you to give me a Constitution check.
Oh. 15.
Oh, lovely. Well, while you're drinking it, you do notice like it's cold at first, but then it starts like spreading through your whole body. You have a small glow all around you, then it turns pink, then purple, and then it just dissipates. Please give yourself 5 temporary hit points.
Okay. This is the best smoothie I've ever had. What? This
They
mana
are-
stuff is good.
The lady looks at you. They are good for your health, but don't abuse it too much. You can get addicted to it very
Oh,
quickly.
yeah. Everything in moderation and all that, you know?
She just giggles as the next person comes up to the stall. Well, thank you for your business, young lad.
Oh, no, thank you.
Alright, anything else you would like to check out, Deets?
I mean, I guess if I have time, then I'll check out the weapons store.
Sure. Well, you pull up at the weapons store and you can hear the clanking of a dude just hitting a sword. They're forging while they are getting stuff ready. And a small... Well, you think it's a child, but it's actually a full-grown adult. He's just a very short elf. Like, hello there, I'll be attending you. What would you like?
Just checking out the weapons.
Yes, eyeing is fine. Well, as you are looking around, you see all kinds of weapons, swords, bows, staves. You can also see some that are enchanted, glowing even. You see some futuristic ones, not many, but a few weapons like swords, guns, all of the above. You can see some gauntlets as well. You can see that there's also like a little cannon, portable cannon that straps onto the wrists.
Do they have any katanas?
Well, you'd have to check the cyber swords. They're of all kinds of variety there. There is some that look like katana, but more like ninjato from movies. They're not exactly katanas. Would you like to ask the clerk
Okay.
if they have them in the back?
Wait, what is a ninjato? I don't know what that is.
Oh, you know the swords that Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has? Well, not Raphael, sorry, Donatello. No, god damn it! I'm mixing them
Red
all
one?
up. The blue one. Oh god, what was the blue one's name now?
Leonardo?
Leonardo, thank you. The 2 swords that he has, those are ninjato. They're not katanas, but they're swords made like from Hollywood. They don't really exist historically.
Oh.
Dude's got Nard in his name.
Oh, okay. These kind of swords.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Okay. So not exactly a katana, but kind of like one.
Well, you could ask
Uh,
the clerk if he does have them in the back. They're just not displayed there. If they were,
Yeah, I'll ask him. Hey, do you have any katanas for sale?
the small elf ponders a little bit. Katanas. You mean the swords from the Easter continent? Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
We don't really have them here. They would be at the shop. How long are you going to be staying here in Nova Arcane?
Probably not that long. So if it's not here, I can check somewhere else. Do you know where I could get them?
DM's note, you will be staying here for at least 2 days.
I'll be here for about 2 days.
Ah, lovely. Well, if you do pass by tomorrow, we will have them here in stock, since this isn't our full shop. We will bring them by. We'll have the normal ones and the cybernetic ones. and you may be able to check them out.
Okay. Okay, that's perfect.
Lovely, lovely.
I'll
Now,
come
if
back
I
tomorrow
may have
then.
your name so that I may have them saved up.
Oh, yeah, it's Dietz.
All right, Dietz it is then. He like scribbles in the air and it just disappears. Good, good. Now then, thank you very much for your business. Anything else I can help you with?
Oh, that's it. Thank you.
Okay. Well, Dietz, anything else you would like to check out before we move on to the next one?
No, that's it. I'm done.
All right. Cedar, where would you like to look?
Are there any stalls around here selling like scrolls and whatnot?
Why, yes, there is a shop called the General Shop. They have scrolls, potions, elixirs, all kinds of useful use items. They also have like one-use wands that have a magic spell inscribed in them.
Ew, wands.
Would you like to check
Well,
out the General Shop?
yeah, I'm a head in.
All right. Well, going into the General Shop, you are greeted by a pixie-like, a little pixie that is floating around with a book, a very, very big book. And she walks up to the counter and sets the book down and opens it and just sits on it. Hello and welcome to the General Shop. What can I help you with?
I'm looking for spell scrolls.
What kind?
Any, I suppose.
You gotta be more specific, honey. We have many.
Combat, I suppose.
Combat. What elements are you attuned to? She starts like, behind her the drawers open up and lots of scrolls start popping out as they float in the air.
Frost fire?
Frost and fire, ice magic and fire magic. Okay, let's see. Elemental spells. We do have some fire, but they're more utility than combat. Not many people fight around here, and since the Colosseum prohibits fighting fire magic, not fire, magic in general, we don't really have combat spells here. We have utility spells.
Well, got anything for healing?
Healing. We do have some for healing. They're one use only, though.
Well, what do you have for utility?
Well, we do have to light fires. We have some chilling touches. We have things for cleaning clothes. We have, what are they called again? Right, the ones for little enchanting your clothes for the temperatures, cooling, heating, whatnot. Some for cooking.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Nothing I'm quite looking for.
Yeah, it's unfortunate we do not really have the full stock here, seeing as the festivities don't allow fighting stuff. But if you do want a very specific spell, we could have them ready for tomorrow.
Okay, is there anything else you have?
So you would like combat spells with ice or fire, correct?
Yes,
Very well,
but
then
I understand you may not have that.
we'll have them in stock tomorrow for you, as long as you give us a name, and as long as you come by tomorrow, we'll have them in stock.
Oh, absolutely. Cedar. That's my name.
She scribbles your name midair, and it dissipates. Lovely. Well, as long as you come by tomorrow, they will be here. Anything else?
So what do I see around me?
So, you do see a stockpile of potions, the life crystals that Zelax has at his shop. You can find other one-use wands, festivity things, like little spells for like sparkles, confetti, and all those things. You have some smoke bombs, elixirs, consumables, party potions that have a variety of mysterious effects. Depends on... You'll see what happens when you use them.
Uh-huh. If I may, how much are these potions?
Which ones, dear?
What potions do I see?
You have the healing ones, the festivity potions. They call them mysteries.
The healing ones.
Oh, healing potions. Those would be 2 credits each. We do have a deal where if you buy 2, they will cost only 3.
I see. I suppose I will take 10.
Very well. I guess since you have definitely ordered us some spell scrolls for tomorrow, I can give you a little bit of a friendly price. Let's see. It
Go
starts
on.
calculating here and there. Well, with a customer's promise that you will come by tomorrow, I can leave you these at 5 credits for now.
Only 5 for 10?
Yeah, I'll leave that if
Yeah.
you're willing to buy one of our scrolls.
Oh, absolutely.
Lovely then. Well, you can add those 10 potions to your inventory. Do you know how?
Nice. Yep.
Alright. And just subtract 5 from your credits.
Mhm. And
Lovely.
with that, I bow and leave.
The pixie just waves at you, and she continues to sort out the scrolls with the book in hand. Anything else you would like to check from the stalls?
What else is there?
Well, there is the toy shop, the drink shop that Dietz has at. There's the fruit stand. There's food, restaurants, weapons, utilities. They call it the festival stand, where they have all sorts of little neat tricks for the kids to play with.
I'm gonna check out the weapons, see what they have.
All right. Well, at the weapons, once again, you are greeted by a man working on the side with a weapon and hammer. You also have the small elf at the counter. Oh, greetings! What can I get for you?
I don't know what I'm really looking for. What exactly do you sell here?
Well, variety of weapons. We have staves, maces, hammers, swords of all kinds of variety. We do also have some wands, spell books, tomes.
Spellbooks?
They're empty. You can start filling them. They're
Right.
more of a utility kind of thing. You can fill your spells so that you don't have to memorize anything complicated.
How much would it be for one of those spellbooks?
Oh, the spell books cost 10 credits, as they are enchanted.
Absolutely worth it. I'm gonna get one.
All right. So you can have 1 tome. I will take gladly 10 credits off of you.
There we go.
Lovely. Well, with this tome, you can actually put whatever scroll you get, you can put them inside the tome, and they won't be just one use. And you can take your time to learn them if they're not like the level that you can learn them at.
I see. So I'm gonna just shove my scroll of healing in there.
Lovely. As you put your scroll of healing near it, it kind of like the book starts like shaking, like it turns like into like liquid kind of waves, and it absorbs the scroll into it, and it's the words from the scroll start appearing on the first page.
Cool. Oh, I like that.
Lovely. Anything else I can get you, lad?
No, have a great day.
Okay.
With that, I bow and walk away.
Well, any other stall you would like to check before we move to Cam?
Nah, I feel like I should let him have his turn.
All right. Well, Cam.
Oh no, don't. Yeah, don't
Yeah, there's no
rush on
hurry.
my. Yeah, don't rush on my account. If there's other stuff you want to go look for, like, you go, bro. You do you. Get that biz queen.
Nah, I gotta save my money for them scrolls.
Yeah, that is true. You got scrolls to buy tomorrow. Well then, Cam, what would you be looking at?
I suppose I'd be kind of like just walking in and out of the stalls. My main my main objective at this moment is just to try and find like anything tech related.
Well,
But
there is,
I'm kind of just like pondering, as it were,
there
and then
is
muttering
one.
slowly to myself. Sorry, I gotta add this. Just like muttering to myself as I'm looking around. Where the fuck did everyone else go?
Give me a perception
How could
check.
you get? How could you get? No, no. he just casual glances around.
No, I mean, like, give me a perception check if you can see people around the plaza as well. They are all running around as well now at this point.
Just muttering to myself, how could you get so casually lost in this place?
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna have to have words with them later. 18.
Yeah, you do notice that each of them are, like, looking around at the stalls as well.
Look at that. They see something shiny and they just go wandering off. I can't believe. Ooh, shiny.
Well, Cam, there is one
Motherfucker.
store. Motherfucker. There is one stall that has, techno magic. You can see runes and technology mixing into one. It's kind of like experimental, but at the same time, very powerful.
Kind of just wanders up and just takes a look.
From like the back of the counter, you can hear a little voice. Hold on, lad, I'll be right there. And from the counter pops out a man who has he has an appearance where he has definitely, well, let's not say mutilated himself, more like he has modified himself. He has runes coursing through his body. He has a digital, like a cybernetic eye. You can see like microchips flowing towards his eye as well. He has a bunch of gadgets connected from the back, tubes and whatnot. Hello there, what can I do for you?
Hi. Whoa. Hi.
Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Yes, I am looking for my courage for a start and something very specific. Hopefully
would
you
that be?
might.
He just keeps interrupting you impatiently, like as if he's tweaking, as if he was drugged up, but no, that's just like the mana and energy that he has coursing through his tubes.
So I'm not your conventional person. I'm not a cyborg. I'm an AI?
AI? You're from the fancy city. Well, we do have some things that can be useful for you. What are you looking for?
I'm, he sort of stops and looks down at himself and sort of frowns. I'm going to be entering the Colosseum soon to try and help my friends, and I don't feel ready.
Ready? Well, there's not much I can give you externally, but I can try and modify things.
I mean, if you can, I'm very. He taps his temple. I'm wired differently. Have you got anything that can teach me to punch or kick?
We could have some program chips for that.
He just starts searching in a box.
Let's see. You're physical, right? You're not one of those translucent ones.
You mean my body is a yeah. He claps his hands.
Lovely. Well, that's good, because or else I would have to use different methods. This is much more cheaper. Now, let's see. This is, kind of fighting are you looking for?
Well, I don't know if you can tell. He rolls his sleeves up. I'm not exactly strong. I'm quick, but I'm not strong.
Let's go for mixed martial arts then. If we're not going for a specific build, we can go with mixed.
He grabs a chip.
Now, this will cost you 15 credits, since it is a process.
Oh. Okay. I was expecting something more expensive than that. Yeah.
It's festivities. Things are much cheaper by law.
I mean, I can't argue with that, to be completely honest with you. What kind of mixed martial arts is registered on that chip?
Well, here they do mix up hitting. Mainly like, I don't know, they have stuff from grapples to punches to kicks. Pretty mixed stuff from all kinds of martial arts. It's not specific.
Kicking sounds more fun. We got 2 punches. Kicking sounds fun.
Zelax is actually more of a kick and puncher.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't care for who's in the party. I'm just here to do what I need to do. Now, sit in that chair there.
You see a little reclining chair with a lot of like needles and other kinds of surgical equipment everywhere, glowing and humming.
I gotta go near that stuff.
You need to sit down if you want this.
Can I not just show you my screen instead?
No, this doesn't work like that.
Can I at least scan it for malware?
Malware? What's that?
That would be a no then.
You do
Okay,
know
let's-
these things are technomagic, right? They don't have viruses.
I don't do magic.
I
I'm-
know, you fool. This is techno-magic.
Okay, let's live a little. Just get like inch closer and just very nervously and stiffly sit down.
Alright, show me your arm. Roll up your sleeve.
Which one?
Doesn't matter.
Rolls up his right sleeve.
Alright.
Now he puts the microchip on like the how do you call it, the forearm area.
Now, hold very still.
He brings out like something that looks like from a tattoo machine, one of those needles, and it's humming.
What's that?
Oh, we need to just put the chip on you. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt. Especially if you're an AI.
I'd like to roll an insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
Fear. 18.
Lovely. Well, you do notice that he's not lying. He's just saying he is just going through the process. You can see that he's not shaking in his hands. He is very used to this. Even though he looks the way he does, he is quite handy with what he does.
Are you sure there's not another way I can just absorb the data itself?
Unfortunately, no. This does have mana channels which will regulate things quite efficiently.
I'm scared of how much this is going to mess up my coding.
Ah, don't
But
worry, it's
okay,
highly
sure.
effective with AIs.
Well, you're the expert.
Of course I
hope.
am.
He just starts putting the needles near the chip on your arm, and he starts like writing a bunch of runes.
Okay, all right.
Your whole arm at this point has like little glowing letters around the chip, and it the same way Cedar's book absorbed the scroll. Your arm kind of like waves as if it were liquid, and the chip gets absorbed into it.
Is it meant to do that?
That is the funny part. That always happens. Don't worry. Now, any moment now, suddenly you feel like a rush of like memories, like a whole bunch of videos going into your mind. Like tutorials of just how to fight and the many techniques you might be able to use.
Oh, we got a raid.
Hello. Welcome in, Raiders.
The raid.
How are you doing?
Raid.
Let's go, raid.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Shards of Luxis, the Vtuber D&D campaign. How are you doing? Welcome in. What were you guys doing on your channel? Thank you for the raid. The name
Dude,
is
I love
Zelax.
your name, Massive Effect. That's great. I love
Yeah,
that.
massive effect. Love it. Welcome in, Raiders. The name is Zelax, the Zelaxmusiclive channel. We are streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. I'm a variety streamer. We stream all kinds of games here, besides music composing and singing. Currently, we are running a Vtuber D&D campaign, where we use our own VTubers in a campaign. Funny, huh? But anyways, welcome in. I hope you had fun on your stream. Visitors, if you want to enjoy the stream, you have all kinds of redeems available where you can help or hinder the party in many ways. If you have to raid and go, that is also okay. But lovely, and thank you for the raid. So here, I'll bring it up for you guys. It is how to play.
I brought up the wrong redeems.
No, don't worry, it's fine. It's always hinder parties. Gonna go, but have fun. Well, thank you once again for the raid. And have a great rest of your day. Now,
Bye-bye.
Cam,
Hey.
going back
Yes.
to all that info that was rushing towards your brain,
Oh, yes.
you now have picked up the basics of fighting, better dodging, better abilities to punch. You have a little bit more of a reaction to stuff. You're by no means a gladiator or a professional, but you can hold your own now.
Oh.
Now then,
That's...
how do you feel?
I feel... no different. I'm still gonna have to learn how to do this, aren't I, physically?
Well, maybe? I don't know. You could test it out. You just have to look into your databanks and remember anything. I guess it's more of a succeed if you remember something.
At this point, Cam, what this mechanic instills in you, instead of having the techniques, you'll just have to name them in battle, and you'll roll for a dexterity to see if you can apply them.
I get to shout my moves.
You can.
I'm a One Piece character.
Now then, about the credits.
Yes,
Cam
of course.
Cam Pistol.
Cam kick.
Oh, that's not gonna get old.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm, but you bet your bottom bippy I'm gonna be doing it.
Oh, word of notice. It is not, wise to yell your moves if you want the enemies not to notice them. But you do you.
I will do me, thank. Isn't that? I'm not gonna make that joke here. Yes, credits, you need paying. He's gonna bring up like a digital wallet on his wrist. Okay, how do you take payment?
Oh, lovely. Well, just send them over.
He like indicates towards his screen in the back.
Cabot's just kind of like just tap his screen and do like a little flicky motion.
As you do, the number starts reducing on yours and they go up on his.
Oh, that was cool.
Now, if you are done, skedaddle while I experiment with some more data I have. If you have anything else you would like, well, just let me know.
He starts just fiddling around with some weird contraptions that he has in his hands.
I mean, this is so bizarre. I've never felt so empowered before. But what else do you have?
Well, ask away.
That is an excellent question.
You name it, I might
What do
have
I
it.
need? What do I need? I can make force fields. Can corrupt. Can kick now. Do I?
Word of advice.
Oh,
Try kicking your shields next time. They could be used as weapons, maybe.
that is oddly specific, and I feel like that's not the first time you've given that advice to somebody.
Many people come for these things. At some point, you start picking up uses.
Do you have anything that I can use to buff my friends? Or to buff in combat?
Buffing in combat.
I'm happy now that I can at least throw a punch or, throw a kick, but I'm a support ally at the absolute core. Like, I fix, I repair, I redeem. I'm very support oriented.
Support orientated. Well, we do have shields, we have upgrades. Not mostly something like what you look for. I mostly just upgrade the person who comes here. I don't have any skills to give you. But we do have this experimental injection that maybe might bring out latent powers within.
He brings out a giant needle with purplish blue liquid floating on the inside.
Oh. Why is it so big?
Well, we do need to use this, and it's quite a lot of it.
While he's walking over to show you, he trips and the needle actually jams into you. Someone has redeemed the minor inconvenience, so that is what is happening right now. The liquid starts pouring into you, Cam, and I'm going to need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
What the heck, man? Oh, that was a dexterity.
Constitution.
Oh, that wasn't any better.
Well then, as you are starting to feel all of the liquid pour into you, you do feel like some latent potential in you is wakening, as if you got a bit stronger, but not enough to bring out anything. But I am going to need you to lose 3 health points, please.
Oh.
Well, that was unfortunate. That was very expensive to make. Well, seeing as it was an accident, I'll let you have it for free. Well, what you do have inside you now is experimental little injection of mana and essence from a life crystal. It's kind of like a cheat code. Maybe after a battle or so, you might get an ability from a higher level you're not supposed to have. So
What I have in me right now is a giant fucking needle. Take it out, please.
Oh, right. He just grabs it and pulls it out in one motion. With a little...
Not
Oh,
all at once!
don't be such a whiny baby.
You seen how fucking big that thing is? At least warn a guy before you penetrate him with something that big.
That was an accident, lad. I did trip.
Something people don't just trip and then it accidentally gets stuck in somewhere.
Well, you were
Although
in
in-
front of me.
You freaking.
Just be glad it didn't go into your eye, else I'd have to give you a cybernetic one.
When is this gonna stop hurting?
Oh, it's fine. It's just a small little hurt for the day. You'll be fine. Who needs healing? Well, Cam just how much did you lose of health points, Cam?
Like 3.
Yeah, Cam just got an injection. Definitely voluntarily.
It wasn't voluntarily.
Chat redeemed a minor inconvenience and the shopkeeper
You rat
tripped.
bastards in chat committed a minor inconvenience.
Yeah, but hey, you got a little buff from it. So next level up, you will get an ability from a different level that you're not supposed to. It's gonna be random, but it's gonna be one of them. I'll roll for that later.
Yay. Okay. Well, thanks, I guess.
Ah, you're welcome, lad. Oh, minor heal.
Link, I'll pull your tail. I'll pull your tail, Green.
Well, Cam, as you are starting to relieve from the pain, you actually heal back, but you also get an extra, so give yourself a full heal and 1 extra health point. Temporary.
Oh, okay.
See, I told
One
you to stop
temporary
being a
health
baby,
point.
it would heal over time.
Well, thank you, I guess. Thank you.
You're
Can't say
welcome.
no. Well, I mean, I think I'm going to be here for a little bit, so if you do get anything that can help me buff other people, then let me know.
Yeah, I'll see what I can think of. He starts, like, messing around with things. Well,
Okay.
now, all of you, I need for all of you to give me a perception check, please. Minor buff. Alright, I'll keep that one in mind.
10.
10, 21.
It's a natural 20 for 21.
Lovely.
A second. You said perception, right?
Yep,
Yes,
perception.
this floor is made of floor.
Perception.
Yes, delicious floor.
Steamed floor.
Alright, well, Cedar, you are still distracted by the stalls and don't really see anything. The rest of you, you start to hear a commotion. There is a young lady who is being harassed by a group of thugs. They're
Where?
not being shy about it, just around the plaza, near the fountain, actually.
I'm
want to listen
immediately
in?
going over there.
Oh, well.
No,
Dietz is good.
I'm not even listening in. I'm just going in there.
Well, as you go, you hear a voice, a sharp voice. It's cutting through all of the noise, and you can hear one of the thugs, "Come on, why not hang out with us, beautiful? The night's still young." The girl looks at him, "Night? Oh, sorry, still past drunk. Lovely." And he grabs her arm, and she just releases herself from his grasp. "Touch me again, and you'll regret it." The thug laughs, and 2 more step from the crowd, smirking. "Oh, a feisty one, eh? Why don't we teach her some?" And then, before one of the other 2 get close, she just kicks one straight in the chest, and he's sent flying into one of the stalls.
Oh.
And then one of the other ones, oh, you shouldn't have done that, lass. And a few more of them start pouring in, and she jumps on the top of the fountain. What are you going to do from this, Deets? You do see, like, around the fountain that there's a few of them.
Well, I was going to just immediately start throwing hands. But, now I, how many dudes are there?
There's 4 of them.
Or, okay. And the lady just, like, punched one of them?
She kicked one of them into one of the
She kicked one
stalls,
of
so
them,
that would
okay.
be this one right there.
Okay.
So would I have noticed a guy fly through a stall?
Well, not at the moment. You're still quite distracted whatever you're doing.
Fair enough.
Oh, wait, you know what? So at the same time that she kicks the one guy into that stall, can I kick, like, this guy into this stall here? Or not kick, but punch.
Yeah, sure. Put yourself on the map and roll for a dexterity. With advantage, because
Alright.
you're not going to see it coming.
While this happens, I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. I'll be back.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll be right here. And then, wait, you said just do a dex check?
yeah, just to... Well, actually, just roll for an attack, how you normally would.
Okay. Okay, with advantage, that's a 19.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, roll for damage. Alright.
8 bludgeoning.
The dude gets...
And I'm gonna send that guy flying into the opposite cart.
He gets sent over here, and then all of the thugs look towards you, Deets. You actually caught their attention now. Like, oi! Are you with this one?
I am now. Fuck out of here.
One of the thugs that wasn't punched whistles, and a bunch of more start pouring in. Well,
Oh, good.
lads, I'm gonna need you to roll for initiative.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, let's fucking go.
19.
Lovely.
Just a sec.
Damn,
I
another
also got a
19.
19. Oh, wait, I'm not on the board.
No,
Whoops.
you gotta get yourself on the board first. But don't worry, I can, we saved the 19.
Dunk.
Well, I'll just add you to the, where are you? The turn order, and I'll give you a 19. Here you go.
I did roll a 12.
Okay, I'll add you into the turn order, and I'll give you a 12. Cedar isn't here because he went to go get something to eat, but I'll add him to the turn order, and he'll notice us as soon as he comes back. He's still distracted, but whatever he is doing. So, now that you guys are here, more of them are pouring in from different parts of the road, as they did hear the dude whistle. Now, Deets, you're going first?
Yes.
Oh, and also, sorry, I forgot to say, because there was a minor buff added to from chat. So, group, you guys have, give me 1 second, 3 temporary health points now.
Oh, neat.
Is that in addition to the 5 that I got from
Yep.
from Smoothie? Oh, hell
Yep.
yeah.
Do we add them ourselves?
Yeah, you can go to your, or if you want, I can add them as well. They should be, let's see, temporary hit points are underneath your normal hit points. So you would just add a 3 like that. I added it for you. It's the one below your health points. So before,
Alright,
like,
thank you.
subtracting from your health points, you'd get rid of the temporary ones first.
All right.
Lovely. Well then, Deets, you're first.
Wait, so how many dudes got summoned just now?
You had the 4 at the plaza. One and
Yeah.
2 at the south, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. And I do believe there should be 1 to the north. Yes, there is 1 to the north that I haven't added.
Oh, I
just
see.
yet.
Okay, so the 4 in the plaza and then 4 more, basically.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh wait, 5 more. Okay. Where's the girl?
She's sitting at the top of the fountain, just watching whatever you guys are going to do.
All right.
She decided
Okay.
not to get involved now. She's gonna leave it to you.
I thought she was about to get involved. I thought we were gonna do this whole tag team thing.
Yeah, but you decided to get involved, so she's just gonna leave it to you. She's smart.
Oh, all right.
I'm close
yeah,
by.
Fair.
She knows what she's about.
Fair. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go over to this one that I punched earlier, and I'm gonna punch him again.
The dude's not even gotten up yet, and you're already gonna punch him. Go for it.
Don't even
Sexually
want
Yeah,
harass
that
individuals then.
That is.
7 bludgeoning.
All right. Well, with 7 bludgeoning and the 8 you have, he is a little bit woozy now. He like gets knocked clean off the ground as he was getting up, but he gets up again.
I give him like an uppercut as he's getting up.
Yeah, you basically gave him another uppercut. He's still standing though.
Still
Stop
standing,
it,
you
stop.
say?
They're already dead.
Yep, he's still standing.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna use my bonus action then to do another unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget, you have Gustav's taught move that you need to start leveling up for it to be useful.
Oh, wait, how do I level that up again?
Every time you use it, it should go up by 1 number plus the dice roll. Here, I'll bring up the
Oh, okay.
I'll bring up the thing. So right now it would do 0 extra damage, basically. Let me find it.
Oh, but every time I use it, it does 1d4 extra?
It would do... Here, let me find it real quick. I know I have it here in your character sheet. Players. The Haymaker. Okay, so what I stated is, it would do your normal hit die, your normal punching die, right? Plus the Haymaker's level, plus a d4, plus your Wisdom modifier. So right now it does 0 for the Haymaker, so that would be a 0d4, right?
Right.
And so basically it would just be your normal punch plus Wisdom. But next time it will be a 1d4 plus your martial arts plus your Wisdom.
Oh. And does that d4 go up every single time I use it?
It caps at your current level.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna use that one right now. But
Okay, good.
yeah. Does a 12 hit him?
Does a 12 hit? No, unfortunately it doesn't.
Alright.
When you
I missed
go
my
to
hook
punch
as he's
him-
fallen down.
Yeah, he doesn't even dodge, he's just still like falling. Alright.
Yes, I'm back.
Welcome
What
back.
did I miss? Why is everybody trying to kill each other?
Oh, lovely. Well, now that you
Hey,
have
how you
finished eating, you put you like your gaze goes up, and now you see that the group is actually fighting. And I need you to roll for initiative, please.
$11.
All right, 11 it is.
By the way, I'm still eating. I have like a bagel sandwich in my offhand.
Dude, I want a bagel sandwich now.
Yeah, no, I want a bagel soon.
You're
All right.
eating a dog? Oh, wait, that's a beagle.
Woof.
Woof. Well, Cam, your turn.
Okay, cool. All right. So, I don't have any of these abilities. I don't have any of these abilities ready at the moment. But Cam's gonna like hear the commotion that's going out and sort of like run out. And just like, well, might as well give it a go. He's gonna run forward and he's just gonna fucking deck the first dude that he comes into contact with, which is this dude right here.
All right, we're gonna call
She's
these
gonna
the
full-
improvised martial arts. I'm gonna just roll dexterity.
Just roll dexterity.
Mm-hmm. Lovely. Well, that does hit. And I'm going to need you to roll me 1d6.
Oh, okay. How do I roll dice separately?
Okay, so to your left, there should be a menu and a dice.
Oh, there's dice.
Yeah, there you go. And to roll a 1d6, just hit the d6.
Okay. I rolled a 2.
Well, a 2 is a 2. The dude gets decked. He wasn't expecting you, so he just like gets pushed back a little bit and shakes his head like, "What the fuck?" And he turns towards you. You have taken his aggro. Anything else you would like to do, Cam?
As a bonus action, I'm going to use Firewall
Uh-huh.
to push this dude back into the dude that Dietz is fighting.
Lovely. Well,
Oh hell yeah!
go for it.
Firewall. There it is. It's a +5 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
21 to hit.
Uh-huh.
And that's going to be 5 points of lightning damage.
Right. So he
So
gets
he's going to run up and
gets
just
sent
deck
back.
him. You're like, hola. Nah, I shouldn't have fucked that line up. And he's just going to just snap his fingers and just send him shooting backwards.
Lovely. Well, he is sent his shot backwards, and his buddy here. I'm gonna make a dex roll and see. Oh no, he did not see that one coming. Well, he does get sent flying himself backwards into the stalls, and he receives an extra 3 damage from the push, and he is actually downed from that. That was the remaining, and this one is now near Dietz. He actually just took the place of the other one.
Your turn.
You're fucked up now.
Dietz, I learned to punch.
I give Cam a thumbs up. Hell yeah.
Thumbs up.
Oh, well, next up in the turn order, which I forgot to put myself in. There we go.
Hey, there he
Here he
is.
Whoa, where'd he come from?
Well, next up, we're gonna have one of these thugs run up from this direction. Over here, right there. And, Cam, can you give me a
Hello?
dex save?
I can.
Bye. Bye, Amber. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, 23.
Lovely. Well, he throws a knife at you, and you manage to dodge it
Oh.
perfectly.
Can I try and catch that knife as well?
Well, you have the, improvised martial arts, so give me an extra dex.
Save or check.
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 Oh, yeah.
Natural
You
20 for 23.
You definitely catch it. Now, if you want to throw it back, give me another dex.
Absolutely.
A 12.
12.
Well, you do throw it, but it doesn't hit him. He manages to dodge it, but he is dumbfounded about what you just did.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's
throw
like-
it at his feet.
He's actually very surprised that you're just like, he threw it, you like moved to the side, caught it, and just spun around and threw it back at him at his feet. He's like, what the fuck are we messing with now?
Adam's looking at himself like, what the fuck did I just do?
Now, the weather starts a rainstorm, so movement is limited. If you're going for more than 10 feet, more than 15 feet, you're going to give me a dexterity saving throw, to not slip. Okay, so if you're going to
Okay.
move, keep that in mind. You have difficult terrain.
Woot.
The people in the stalls and everyone around are just cheering at this point because it is the Coliseum. There's a lot of stuff permitted, and at this point, the guards aren't even getting involved unless it gets dangerous. They're just watching.
Like, I'm pretty sure they're meant to be doing something here.
Oh no! This is part of the entertainment at this point. It's the Colosseum festivities. There's a lot of
Hell yeah.
there's a lot of leeway to what you can do right now. So next up, we do have another thug coming this way. Okay, that's 1, 2, and here. Okay, need a dex throw from him because it is raining. Oh well, he made it. All right, so here. Cedar, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
And I was
Ooh.
just sitting in a chair watching this, and suddenly I almost get decked in the back of the head.
Yeah. Well, while eating, you do manage your fox reflexes kick in, and you manage to move your head to the side and see a knife be plunged towards your direction, and you actually dodge it pretty well.
Did you really just try that, good sir?
He kind of like shrugs, like, I don't know.
Oh, you must have a death wish. I sincerely apologize for what you are about to feel.
Alright, well that's his turn. Next up, we have the one right next to you, Neko. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Let's see here. I always forget where it is. There it is.
Oh, it is to your left. There you go. Oh, that's perfect. Well, he lunges towards you with a knife, and you just kind of like dodge out of the way, and he goes forward, missing entirely with the lunge.
Okay, so I instinctually see him move past me. Is he dazed at all from running past me?
No, he just kind of like stumbles a bit and picks himself back up, turning towards you.
Okay, so his guard's not down. He's back on me.
Yeah, he's back on you.
What of my attacks am I allowed to use here, considering, like, I'm not sure if our weapons have been taken from us yet.
No, your weapons haven't been taken. You have them on you. What you don't have them is inside the Colosseum. But currently it's not your turn, so you don't really have a reaction as an ability. If it were labeled as reaction, which I'm going to check right now because I need to check those every once in a while. Here, let me check real quick your spells to see if there isn't something that is a reaction. Well, no, you don't have a reaction to that, per se. So, until it's your turn, you can't really react to it.
Okay, so
the only thing,
what do I
the
do
only
at
thing
this point?
The only thing you could do in reaction is if he tries to move away from you. Then you can do opportunity strike. But since he's still on you, you can't really react to him.
Okay.
So right now, just wait for your turn. All you did was dodge, so you're good. You're good.
All right.
All right.
I'll take it.
Well,
Smooth
it's
move.
Zelax's turn then. Zelax sees the commotion going on, and he just face palms his head. His face is like, God damn it, we can't. Why? All right, fine. And Zelax is gonna zoom to this one. And he's gonna clock him in the chest with a kick, and he's just gonna be sent flying out of the arena, and he's downed. From the other side, Zelax is not gonna move from there. On the other side, Natia is just gonna pop out from one of the stalls and be very confused at what just happened. Is like, what the fuck is going on? Neko, your turn.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do to this guy to my left here?
So
wait a minute, how do I get back to my thingy?
Oh, sorry. Core.
You went to.
There you go. Core.
There we go. Thank you.
So right there, you have I put your spells in an order from attacking to healing to supporting. So from the very top, you have your Keytar Smash. After that, you have Ember Blast, Sonic Blast, and then Harmonious Healing, Sonic Shield.
Immediately, I'm going to go for Keytar Smash on this guy to the left.
Lovely. Well, roll for the attack. Where it says +3, just click on that to see if you hit him. Well, that doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Shit. I'm new to this.
He
This
kinda,
whole fighting thing.
He dodges to the side and smirks at you. He still believes he's stronger than you. They're not really good at gauging how strong their opponents are. They're just kind of like common thugs. He thinks he's hot
I'll
shit
just grab
right
him
now.
by the. I'll just grab him by the scruff and throw him if I could.
Oh, you could. There is an action for grappling, so you could do that.
Should I give it a shot?
I mean, you got to roll for it. It's a strength check.
All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. All right.
All right. So that's a 15. All right, yeah, you're definitely grabbing him right now by the scruff. You have lifted him up. His previous smirk turns into a fearful face, like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, this is happening. Now that I got him, what can I do with him?
Well, you can keep him in the air, or you can toss you can hit him towards the floor. You can toss him like 10 feet from you. If you toss him towards a obstacle, he will receive 1d4 of damage. If you toss him towards the ground, it is still 1d4 of damage, with the probability of being prone. Because you are a cyborg, you are kind of stronger than a human.
Am I able to toss him straight into this other fucker right to our right?
Oh yeah, you can. That is 1, 2. Yeah, it will hit him. There's no prone, but it will hit him for a 1d4.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, then give me a strength check once more to see if you can throw this fucker over. Yeah, that checks out. All right, well, with a very fluid twisting motion, you pick him off the ground and toss him towards the guy in the back, and he slams into him. Both of them receiving. One just receives 1, and the other receives a 3. He hits him like right into his nose. The guy in the back starts bleeding. They're like, dude, what the fuck? The other one just shrugs like, dude, I don't know, man. He fucking picked me up. All right.
It's not my fault you got a grabbable waist.
Yo.
Oh, one of these guys is gonna pull up to Zelax, and he's gonna go with a knife strike. Misses. Lovely. Cedar, the one in front of you is open to you because it's now your turn.
I wonder what I should do. Ethereal Blade Strike, mayhaps.
Alright, so that is an 11 to bring it out. So your ethereal blades, remember, you do have you can set them on fire or with cold magic, whatever you
Trying to make
prepare.
the most of the current weather conditions, I am going to hit him with ice.
Oh, smart. Alright.
Clever boy.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
Boy.
Okay. Lovely.
And ice again.
Okay, so
So
with the
basically what
current-
this nerd sees.
Doro! Monstacado!
Anyways, basically what this nerd sees. I just stand up, crack my neck, and in the blink of an eye, 2 swords made of ice descend upon him. Just crunch.
Well, he does receive the 7 damage, and now he is frozen. Because of the weather, he is wet, so he is currently frozen in place. He is immobile.
I found it odd that guy was 7 damage both times around.
No, it's 6 plus 1, that's 7 damage in total.
Yeah. I mean that for both of my swings.
What do you mean? The first one goes for, oh, right, 7, and, oh, right, you're right, 7 and 7. Oh, sorry, I calculated that wrong. 7 and 7, that's 14. Lovely. Yeah, he's frozen and in pain.
I did apologize.
All right. Anything else you would like to do, Cedar?
If he's frozen, would I be able to walk away safely?
Yeah, he has no way to hit you right now.
So I'm gonna pat him on the cheek. I recommend you walk away once you're unfrozen. Might save you some trouble. And then I just walk away.
Lovely. The pat on the cheek. Alright. Well, this one is gonna try to go for Natsia once more. Oh, he misses. These guys are not good at their job, huh? So he tries to stab Natsia. It kind of goes through her as her liquid form, like an ink form. She just stares at him with a face of, really? Natsia is gonna pull out her scythe, and she's gonna not slice him, but she's gonna whack him, and he's gonna be sent flying to the other side of the street, and he's gone.
Oh my god.
No one interrupts while she's eating her cookies.
So true.
As one of the guards,
Just
sorry, not one of the
aiming
guards,
yeah.
one of the thugs that was with a bleeding nose next to Neko, he just, alright, time to take this serious. He whistles again, and more of them start pouring in back from the alleyways, here, here, and here. Just 3 of them.
I like to imagine that one guy up in the top left sees his mate frozen.
Now then, in the turn order, Deeds, you're up.
Well, there's a new enemy that's been presented in front of me, so I'm gonna punch him.
Of course.
20.
Yeah, that hits.
For 4 bludgeoning damage.
Lovely. Oh, also, Cedar, I need you to give yourself an inspiration for that little tap on the cheek as you left.
I already have one.
You have 2 now. Put it in your inventory if you need to track them. Just put
Okay.
2 inspirations. 4 bludgeoning. Alright. Plus the damage he had before. Good. He's still standing.
Oh, alright, well in that case... 13?
Yeah, that one hits this one.
Okay. For 7.
Oh yeah, he's down. This one just get
Excellent.
knocked out. Anything else you would like
let's
to
see.
do?
I'm gonna... Okay, I'm assessing the situation, seeing who else is left. Natsia is fighting someone, Zelax is fighting someone, Cam is fighting someone, Green is fighting someone, Neko is fighting 2 people, so I'm gonna go over here. And I'm going to Relentless Fists now on
Okay.
this guy in front of me. 23?
Yeah, that hits.
6 damage.
Lovely.
And a 17
Yeah, that hits.
for another
Goddamn.
6.
Yeah, that guy's down.
Excellent.
He had a bleeding nose, but just as you just appear next to him, he just gets fucked. The same way you see in that gif, that's how he's getting knocked out. He's just punched
Yeah.
more than twice. He is down.
I'm gonna put a gif in Discord, but it's gonna look like that.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright then. Well, next up in the turn order, you, Cam, your turn.
Okay, brilliant. So
Oh,
I got
sorry,
one
Chad.
dude- oh.
1 second, Cam. Sorry, Chad. There are no sound redeems right now. I'm sorry. I forgot to turn off the sound bot. But there are game mechanics that you guys can use. Here, I'll show you which ones they are right now. How to play. If you have the cyber points to use them.
green.
Oh, no. Well, that's a minor inconvenience. Hold on. I'll roll for that real quick. Oh, shit. Well, Cam, What were you going to do?
Well, I gotta think now. I was gonna look at that dude and just be like, I was gonna see, like, Zelax has got some enemies over here. Nazi is fighting someone. There's two dudes that are about to fucking come in who look like they're going towards Cedar. So I was just gonna take a look at the dude to my right and just be like, you ain't worth my time. Snap my fingers just to use force field again. Just like shove him like way out of the way.
All right.
So-
well, you can do that, but with disadvantage.
You bitch. Alright, so it's still a 15 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits. Lovely.
Alright, brilliant. Okay. So that's gonna be 1 lightning damage,
How far does it send him?
10 feet.
So 1 and 2. Well, he doesn't get hit by anything, so it's 1 lightning damage. It kind of like pushes him back, like as you would shove someone forcefully to hurt them.
Okay,
But he's
and
not really hurt from it. You got another action.
I can get right up on that dude.
Yeah, well, remember, it is raining and slippery. You're gonna have to do a dexterity saving throw if it's more than 15.
God, Jesus, you. Okay, okay, dexterity saving throw. Okay, well that's 21.
Alright, yeah, you're fine. No slipping. You can roll up to him with no issues.
Okay, brilliant. So with that, I'm gonna roll up. Yeah, I'm gonna roll up right here. And as I'm rolling up, because I can, I'm just gonna like do like a little leap off of the side of the. Oh, why did my game just go away? No, come back.
Come back.
My game went away for some reason. I backed up.
You must die.
You must die.
You must die.
Oh look, a guy, a thug attacking Zelax. You must die. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a leap off of off of the stall next to me, and I'm gonna do like a spin kick, and I'm just gonna yell "Cambit kick!" right in the side of his head.
Alright, that's improvised martial arts. Give me a dexterity throw, please.
He said what now?
Watch me flop this.
It's gonna be like a high jump kick. If you miss, you're gonna fall and hit yourself.
It's raining. There was rain in my eyes. Oh, there was 12.
That does hit. This one particularly.
Okay.
You're not.
Okay,
They're not the
that's
strong
good.
ones, so that one does hit. So.
Okay, well that's good.
Go for a d6, please.
Okay, d6. D6, D6. That was a 5.
Okay. Lovely. Well, as you
That was
do
pretty
the
good kick.
parkour of jumping off of one thing and give him a spin kick at the back of the head, he like falls to the ground and turns towards you like, bro, what the fuck?
Just gonna look at him and just be like, don't pick on my friends.
Zelax is gonna laugh at the notion. Like, just watching you spin kick. Did you just spin kick him?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Wanna see me do it again?
Ugh,
I'll fucking do it again.
fucking do it again.
Oh, that would have been better. Like, wanna see me spin kick that thug? Wanna see me do it again?
Lovely.
I'll fucking do it again.
Anything else you... Well, you moved, you did the thing. Well, I think that's all of your options now, right?
Yeah, I did the bonus.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, Zelax seeing this. Lovely, let me assist you. He just points his hand towards the thug's face. And he releases a sonic wave that sends the dude flying and he's out. You hear like a bass sound, the typical like And he just gets sent flying. Cool.
I helped you with him.
No, you definitely did. I'm just sending them away. I'm not really, like, hurting them. The damage on that is just like a 7, but he's just, like, sending them flying.
Same energy as, like, I loosened it for you. I loosened that pickle lid for you.
Well, as all of this is happening, this one is going to roll up to Neko, and he's going to go for a stab. Neko, give me a dex save.
Just a sec. So dexterity.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're fine. He lunges again and misses.
Oh, a stabby boy, huh?
Alright, and with that, his turn is over. Now it's your turn, Neko.
I want to smash this fucker.
Hey, yo.
What can I do with Ember Blast, do you think?
Well then, with Ember Blast, lovely. It's time for Neko to use one of his spells. Well, spells, is it a spell? I think it's a cantrip. Let me check real quick your spell book. Oh yeah, that's a cantrip. Okay, lovely. So, just roll that number. It's a +6 to hit. Oh yeah, that hits. It's a cone in front of you. So that would hit multiple enemies in a cone. So basically, where are the effects? Hold on.
There were cones.
Where's the effects? I'm looking for them. Dynamic lighting. Effects. So, if you use your flame thing, it would do this, right? In that area. So it would hit this one here, that one, and that one. And also him. So if there were
now,
more
here's
enemies,
a question.
they would hit.
If any of my friends were in that cone, would they get hurt?
Yes, it would, but they're not in the cone, so
Oh,
they're fine.
shit. Okay, I
Oh,
need to be
shit,
careful
motherfucker.
next time.
But don't worry. This guy definitely gets hit by it. Roll for damage right next to that number.
Shit, I closed it. Hold on a sec.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry.
Epi. Yeah, right. Damage.
The 1d6 next to the +6 of Ember Blast.
And Ember Blast. Boop.
Alright, so that does 6 damage to him, and they have to make a dexterity saving throw. That would be or they're going to be pushed. Oh, okay. Give me a second. That is an 8 plus your proficiency plus your charisma. Okay, so roll for that. Oh no, he fails that one. That's a nat 1. And he is pushed by how much then? 5 feet away, so he is pushed over there and damaged. Lovely.
Nice.
Well, anything else you want to do?
I can't think of a funny quip, so no.
Take that.
Take that. Would you like some fire?
Fireball.
There.
Take that, rewind it back. Little John got the stuff to make your booty go smack.
Well,
Language.
next up on the
I said
turn
stuff.
order, we have you, Cedar.
Oh, someone's about to die.
Okay.
When did Sea Dog grow balls?
They dropped a few minutes ago. He speaks like in a very deep voice. About 30 minutes ago.
Neko, do you want any help with that guy?
The more the merrier.
Okay.
Oh, Ravioli, you do not have points. Here, I'll give you the points since it's your first time around. Here, I can give you the cyber points you need. There'll be 500 at least. Let's see.
I cast Frostbolt.
Ravioli, ravioli, give
Roll
us
for
the
it.
formuloli.
19.
Mm-hmm.
6 damage on hold on, let me real quick.
That
This
is
guy
6
right down here.
Yeah. All right. That's 6 damage to what Neko did. He's still standing, but he's looking he's looking a bit down. He's almost out.
Hey, is this still raining?
Oh yeah, it's still raining. It's a frostbolt, so he is frozen as well.
Well, that takes care of that.
He
I'm
is
starting
no
to like
longer
the
in
rain.
danger. Yeah, with certain amounts of rain, it is a rainstorm. It's kind of like heavy raining.
What else can I do?
What can you do?
It's D&D. What can't you do?
Exactly.
To end out my turn, I'm just gonna take another bite of my bagel sandwich.
Okay,
Choose menacingly in front of the enemies.
All right. Well, give me 1 second. I am going to where's the thing? Where's the thing?
By the way,
I'm gonna give Ravioli the points in a moment.
I recommend marking down who's frozen and who isn't.
Right, we should do that. Hold on, let's do that then. He has this right here, and frozen. If I can find that. Oh god, there's so many things. There we go. This
I
guy's
decided to
frozen.
freehand it.
No, we got the thing. They have a little frozen mark on them right there. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. How do I give the points again? Hold on, I need to check it now because I don't remember. Well, that is the end of your turn. Cedar, I'm going to have you give me a dexterity saving throw, please, while I'm doing this.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. The dude with the crossbow just misses entirely. So, good.
I see someone else who wishes for death.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Deets,
Green snapped today.
give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, what does this idiot want? 19.
19. Yeah, you're safe. He tries to punch you, and
Oh, you dumbass.
he misses entirely.
Are you gonna get it?
He misses entirely. Well, the one right next to Zelax whistles because they are not having a good time. And another 2 pop in right here.
Hey, yo, how many of y'all got? Or are there?
There shouldn't be many more. They're not doing well. So, the turn order resets. Deets, your turn.
Y'all don't know when to quit.
they do not know how to assess if you guys are strong or not. They just think you're being very lucky.
Alright, I activate my flame fists.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna haymaker this idiot.
Oh, okay. Roll for it.
Let's go.
Oh, nat 20!
Let's go!
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. That definitely
Nice.
hits.
Oh my god.
Let me see you grit those teeth.
Okay. So, Zelax, what are your rules for crit damage? Is it double damage or is it?
In this case, we'll go with its double damage.
Okay. So this is 6 damage on the haymaker,
Mm-hmm.
plus 4 fire damage from my flame fists.
Lovely. So you see that second 0d4 if you hit the thing to adjust or change stats and whatnot in the attacks. I need you to put a 1.
Change that to a 1d4 now.
Yeah. So
Oh,
your next
let's
one
go.
hits with a 1d4.
See that wall
Is
over
this,
there, Deeds?
by the way, is this bludgeoning damage? The haymaker?
Oh, it failed? Why did it fail?
Huh?
No, I'm reading something in chat. Hold on. I'll give you the points in a second, okay? I'll fix that in just a moment. So yeah, that's oh wow, that guy's dead. That guy's down. I just checked the stats. Like, all right, let's see if he resisted. Nope, he's dead. nope, he's super dead.
See that man's kidney deets? I don't want to.
Deets, do you see that man's kidneys?
Yes, sir.
No,
I don't know,
neither
do
do
I?
I. Neither do I.
His kidneys, bro. I don't see any of him.
What happened to him?
It's because we need the @ sign. That's why it's failing. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, he's just gone. He's downed, man. So, anything else you'd like to do? You have more to do.
I do have more things I can do. First of all, though, is my haymaker, does that do bludgeoning damage?
It does.
Okay.
For the current level, it is bludgeoning.
Oh, for the current level.
Later it changes. Why can't?
Okay,
oh, maybe. Okay, so in chat, sorry, maybe it hasn't registered you just yet. I'll give you the points as soon as it registers you. Oh, you're going for that one.
Yeah, I'm going for this one. Wait, can I? Oh no, I probably, yeah, no, I can't do that. Wait, actually, can I do haymaker for any of my attacks?
For any of your attacks, it's like its own attack actually.
Yeah.
But you can use it again. It is like you can use it as a bonus action. It's like a normal punch,
can.
but it's a technique.
Oh, okay. So it kind of just replaces. Well, yeah, because it is an unarmed strike. So. Yeah. Okay.
Ravioli, I have given you your points. You may use those now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna haymaker this guy again.
All right, go for it.
All right, 17.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's 9 bludgeoning, plus another 4 from the fire damage.
Yikes. Yeah, that guy's down.
Oh, let's go, dude.
These guys,
queen.
these guys are actually starting to figure out that they may be way over their heads here. And as this last one goes down, a rain of slashes made out of light. They remind you kind of like the ones Nazia did from Ink, but these ones are made of pure light. They start raining and they hit this guy here, that guy there, that one, and that one. And then the guy right in front of Zelax, he gets shield bashed and he gets sent flying to the other side of a stall. And he's down too. And the battle is over.
That doesn't go well.
In front of you is a lad. A teenager. He seems to be cladded in garments that are from the church. He has a sword and shield. And
Oh, great, a paladin.
he just puts away his weapons and the battle is over. So he walks up to the fountain where the girl who initially started this all, because it's actually her fault. She's the one who kicked the dude. He walks up to her and he's like, "Are you okay, Ember?" And Ember rolls her eyes. "I'm fine. You do know I could have handled them if I wanted to, right?" "Yeah, but..." And Ember just, "Whatever. Let's just go to the Colosseum." Rin... This is the hero Rin, the holy hero. The one from the news you guys saw way back when. The church is chosen. His sword hums with divine energy. Faint rings of light spinning around it even. They weren't kidding when they said that this kid has a lot of potential. And he turns to the group and is like, "Oh, hey, thanks for helping before. Are you guys here to register too?"
Yes.
Assuming we didn't just blow our chances by kicking these guys all over the streets.
The guards from the
No, if anything,
sideline.
we increase the chances.
The guards from the sideline looks at you, gives you a thumbs up, like, no, you're fine.
See, we increase the chances.
Okay, yeah, I guess we're good then.
Awesome. Where do you guys come from? You guys just regroup to the center of the plaza, where Ember is at this point, and she jumps down from the fountain to speak with everyone. She's just crossing her arms, she's kind of like serious, but not being mean. She's just serious at this point. She doesn't care about what just happened. And Rin did ask you, where are you guys from? Where you guys? What is your story? He's curious.
I don't think you'd believe me if I told you.
he giggles a bit innocently, and he says, "You wouldn't believe what if I told you. I come from a different world."
Okay, I guess you would believe me then.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, right. In this world, this isn't very different. So I guess we're all on the same boat then. Where do you guys come from?
You know of a place called New York?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's
So
where
New
I'm from.
York.
Where I come from, it is definitely not like here. It's just normal city. We don't have stuff. We're just humans. And Zelax just turns to the group. Okay, he comes from a normal Earth.
I come from a tower.
I mean, that's kind of the same as me, except we got, like, you know, cybernetic humans.
Rin looks at you. We don't have those. We do have a game that's
Oh,
called
you're from the past.
Cyberpunk.
Oh, you're from 2020, aren't you?
Yeah. He's very excited at this point, meeting new people. He's quite an
Should we
innocent
warn him?
dude. He's just
Should we
chill.
warn him?
Warn him of what?
No.
don't
Nothing.
worry about
Nothing.
it. Don't worry about it.
Let him cook.
The next 5 years are going to be fine. Don't worry about it.
Absolutely
Nothing happens at all in the next 5 years.
Okay. Sure. He looks at you, Cedar. Where do you come from? You don't seem human.
I'm from a far off land called Favorite.
Huh.
It's very, very far from here.
You seem like from a fantasy world. Like from one of those mangas.
What is a manga?
Oh.
It's a Japanese novel.
I'm going to pretend like that makes any sense to me.
It's literature with pictures. Don't worry about it.
Ain't that just a children's book?
Yeah, sure.
No, it's different.
Cambert's going to present him a copy of Goblin Slayer. It's like, here, read that. See if that's for kids.
Crashes to desktop.
Well, he is very curious, and he looks at the rest of the group, and well, my group is competing this year in the tournament. Why don't we go together and register?
Ah, boy, we're gonna get our butts kicked.
Cambert's just going to, like, lean gently into Zelax and just whisper, like, I don't know why you got such a problem with this kid. He seems fine.
No,
Yeah, he's kinda cute.
He does seem fine. I don't have a problem with the heroes. I didn't know the past ones.
You seemed all snooty about it, though, when he came on the news.
Yeah, as you guys are discussing this, from far away, in a very scruffy voice, you hear, "Oi, Rin! Don't just run off like that! Ah, there you are, little flower." Ember just crosses her arms, very irritated. "Don't call me that." Gil laughs, and then his gazes drifts past his group, and they land on Zelax. And he kind of surprised at what he's staring right now. Oh ho! What's this? If it ain't the little runt! He steps
Oh, no.
closer, smirking, his tone dripping with mockery. I'm not here in a professional capacity. Else, I'd finish what we did years ago. He looks at the rest of the party with a wicked grin. Oh, and looky here! You got yourself a new group. I'm shocked, Runt. You replaced us that fast? Now don't you go killing these ones too now.
Well,
Zelax's aura starts to flicker, faint and dangerous. The ground starts to hum beneath the feet near you guys. I don't think you've ever seen Zelax this upset before. He's clenching his fists and staring straight into the other one's eyes, who is a little towering over him. Not as much as Gustav, but this is Gil, one of the past members of the heroes group. He's a fighting type. He's a master of weapons. You can see a battle axe. He is halfly armored. He has 2 lances on his back as well, and a dagger on the side of his hip. He smirks slightly and, well, look at that! The runt's grown a spine! Last time you lost an arm and fled with your tail between your legs with that little laptop of yours. I hope it was worth it. 'Cause since then you've become public enemy number 1 for both the church and the government. He leans in slightly, his grin widening. Seems you've grown stronger. But save it for the Colosseum. I ain't holding back. The air grows heavier, and the tension is crackling between both of them. You can see
How about we
not
don't
just
kill
the
each other right
energy
now?
from Zelax, but from Gil. A fiery aura, and they're both clashing, with electricity starting to spark between them. Rin, clearly unsure on what is going on or what to do, he just nervously steps in with a smile. Hey, maybe we should just... Ember interrupts. Let's go, and she tugs on Rin's sleeve, glaring back at the whole group and Zelax particularly. And
what did we do?
she just leaves, and Rin, while being pulled back, hey, thanks for helping before. Hope we see you in the tournament. And Gil, who is still staring at Zelax, chuckles and looks at the rest of the group. Keep your eyes on this one. You don't want him backstabbing any of you. And if you're in the tournament, you better not hope you're fighting me. And he starts leaving as they disappear into the crowd.
Okay then.
Well, I don't know
I like
about
your
you,
friend.
but I don't know about you guys, but I just seen a runt with a C walk off.
I'm gonna offer my tail over to Zelax, hopefully to calm him down. Yeah, you can pet this if it would make you feel better.
Zelax.
I'd like to, but mine doesn't have fur.
I don't know.
Zelax.
I am very floofy.
Zelax exhales. His shoulders relax a little, though his expression remains sharp. Great, he's here. I didn't think they'd drag him into another hero's party. Natsia folds her arms, her eyes narrow slightly. Guess he didn't recognize me. Not that he ever paid much attention to the weird voice in the laptop. Zelax grimly. Yeah, he only saw what he wanted to see. He looks away, then forces a small grin to lighten the air. Well, I wasn't going to participate, because I was going to be part of the pit crew, but I guess I'm going to participate this year as well. But no point in digging up the past for now. Why don't we just go to the Colosseum and decide what we're going to do?
I'm a little
You're-
curious.
You're explaining later.
Well, you can definitely roll for insight to see if he's lying or not. Or if he's, if there's anything. You can try and convince him to say anything. This is D&D.
The whole thing about getting people killed? What was that about?
Zelax just looks down a bit. Looks back. Don't worry. It's not anything important.
It feels important.
Why don't you roll me a persuasion check?
Hold on a second. I want to know what's up. Persuasion.
Oh yeah.
24.
Yeah, that definitely works. Well,
No, for real. I want to know. What was that about?
Zelax, seeing that he can't really off-put this. Well, way back when, I did tell you that I was with the heroes group momentarily. That guy, he was part of the group way back when. And, together with a sniper, the Saintist, and the two heroes, the brothers who were summoned that one year, I was kind of adopted into the group as I wasn't selected by the church. We kind of met at the Colosseum, and I made it to the semifinals and, of course, lost. The heroes are nothing to joke around about. They're quite strong. And seeing as they were going to the same place I was going, we kind of, worked together, and the mission didn't go quite as well as we wanted it to. That's where bad things happened. One of the heroes, without going into too much detail, in his words, he found out the truth, and he thought that he could convince us to go against the church. He found out something, and of course, he turned to a corrupted shard of life. And of course, we had to stop him, and in the process, well, he died, and the other hero was wounded, and it was just us three that were in a very specific area. In that area, people don't normally survive. You need protection, and when they were wounded, they were susceptible to this area's corruption. I was wounded, but I survived, and I was labeled a heretic since I wasn't corrupted by any of that area. So immediately, the group I called family turned on me. Of course, I lost an arm thanks to this fighter. They wanted to take away the laptop I found, which is where Natia was hidden. She wasn't physical, as you know, nowadays. And the sniper bought me some time. He saw that what they were doing was unjust, and I don't really know what happened to him afterwards. I ran, because of course, I was nowhere near the abilities I have today, and I was worried for the only thing I can call family in this laptop. And of course, with the Saintess being made a widow, because yes, she was married to one of the heroes at that point, I don't think the church liked me very much. With that, and the government now also suspecting me as being something classified as dangerous. So, that is the long story shortened.
This all seems a lot less safe than initially believed?
Well, the area where we were, let's just say we were way over our heads. We thought that with the hero's protection and the hero's party, we would be safe. And things took a very, very unfortunate turn with... we'll get to that place sooner or later. We do have to go there at some point.
I don't know about you guys, but this all seems a little bit more dangerous than we originally thought.
After seeing what they could do, maybe we shouldn't go for the arena. It just seems like a bad idea, if you ask me.
Oh, no. We're still going to the arena. Our
Yeah, I
plan-
still want to go to the
I
arena.
don't want to. No.
I'll
I
make
think the arena should be fine.
I'll make sure that I can end up fighting him. But if it doesn't happen and one of you does face him, please forfeit. Do not fight
I will not.
that guy. Ugh, I can't tell you not to. I just recommend you don't.
Zelax, I think I'd win against him.
Oh boy.
Just watch it be me. Just get absolutely folded.
No, that's when the miracle happens.
That's when your Deku powers kick in.
My hero's power!
Well, luckily, thanks to that outcome, I did learn that that's where I can regenerate. I never lost an arm before. It was very scary. I was still young. I was still a young AI in this world. And seeing what was considered my two older brothers die and having the rest of the family turn on me was not really fun. Well, thanks to that, I did end up meeting a new family with Gustav and Lucia. You haven't met Lucia yet. Yeah, she wasn't at the... Where was she? Well, you'll meet her soon, I guess. We do have to go to the Elf Forest soon.
I do feel a little reluctant, but I don't know. We've made it this far.
Exactly, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I hope
Plus,
so.
I'm here. I can beat anyone up.
At least the kid didn't seem corrupted. I would expect, because the last hero wasn't that bad. He was actually pretty good. He had his morals straight. He was doubtful of the church. He didn't go 100% with it. I'm just scared about what this kid is all about. I don't know what the heroes are like.
I mean, he seems nice.
Yeah, let's hope so. And that Ember girl, I don't know who she was. She did have the insignia of the Saintist, which is strange because the past Saintist isn't dead. She's still alive, I remember. I did see her alive in the news. I don't know who that one is.
Gambit's just gonna step forward. Just stand right in front of Z. Gonna put a hand on his shoulder. And just give him a big grin. Quarantine, research, redeem. Remember?
Uh-huh. That is your protocol, yes?
That is my protocol. But that is also the motto that I live by. How I make friends. We'll be
Friends?
fine.
Well, I mean, we're fine here at the festivities, but we're gonna have to go into hiding somehow, because what he said does concern me. We are still public enemy number one, and now that we've met the heroes party, that's gonna be a problem. While we're here, I don't think they're gonna, as Gil said, he's not here in a professional capacity. He's the one that concerns me the most for you guys. I don't know about the kid. I did a quick scan, and he seems to be about your level. He should be fine to take out if worse comes to worse.
But he's nice. I don't want to kill him.
We don't have to kill anyone. We just have to get far away from them. I don't tend to kill.
Fair enough.
All right. Let's say we go register ourselves before before the time runs out.
Good idea.
Oh shit, the times! Cam's just gonna run off in a random direction.
Cam is,
still venue.
Zilax is going to grab Cam by the scruff. No, we're staying together. we need to go together.
What the
question.
flop?
Well, with that out of the way, the festivities are still going, so with everything, all of the anonymnities out of the way, you guys head towards the Colosseum. And at the front desk, you can see wait, give me a second. There we go. Well, you see 2 guards at the gate. Kind of like in old school, what are they called? The guys from the Colosseum, what are they called? The,
Gladiators?
Gladiators, thank you. In old school gladiator armor. Of course, this seems to be just a costume per se. Like, we got new people joining in. Will you be registering?
Cam has ceased to exist.
Cam has ceased to exist. That is true.
Bye, Cam.
Oh no. He looks to the group. Are you guys going to be registering?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
I'm in.
Yes, we
Okay,
are
there's only 3
registered.
of us.
There are, well, at this point, Cam, Jelly, and Domino are here, but we are going to go to the front desk to register. But as you are, there is a giant crystal, like, in the center of the whole, like, entry, where you can see a bunch of desks, and, like, a huge door that leads towards the entrance of the Colosseum. And there's a clerk, writing in a bunch of people. There's a line. Oh, good. Okay, we're not late, so we can decide who's going to enter and who's going to do the support from the crowd later on while we're waiting in line. And as you get in line, on one of the giant crystals, you see 3 names pop out. Rin, the holy hero of light. Ember, the holy saintess. And Gil, the sword of legends.
I think we know those guys.
Oh yeah, they've registered. Good. All right. Well, we got.
If my common sense tells me anything, we're probably going to have to fight them at some point in the future.
Well, yeah, I guess. One of the clerks is not the one that is registering people. One of the clerks is spouting out loud with a magical megaphone the rules. Remember, contestants, once you are signed in, the battles are random. Your names will be shuffled. And later on, you will be directed towards your dormitories where you can spend your time, sleep, eat, prepare before your battles. I guess they are giving free dormitories this time. Lovely.
You mean the guys get to bunk up with the other guys?
Yeah. I mean, I guess that would include
Boys get
everyone.
sleepovers?
I guess that includes everyone this time around. Well, with that said, unfortunately, that is going to be it for today's session.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I'm excited for the next one. The next one, we have the Colosseum event. So
Yes.
I decided to end it here, mainly because we are missing quite a bit of people, and I need to ask them who is going to be registering. But before anyone leaves in chat, I am going to give you one fun proposition. we have a bunch of slots open besides our party members and the 3 heroes from the parties. I need you guys in the comments down below when this stream is over. I want you guys to give me your characters. Give me an OC you want to register, and they will be registered for the next tournament. They will be at their max potential, and I will make them a stats board, and you will see them happen. I need you to give me their name, what they are, what their powers could be, and I will make them into a character for next session.
Are we allowed to do that?
Sure. I mean, first come, first serve. As soon as all the slots are registered, I will count a few of them. We already have 1 entry. I actually got this idea off of Amber, who's not here today. She left before, and she gave me a character that she wanted to implement into the as like a background character, and I said, well, you know what? I'm going to use the characters for people who write down below. So I'm going to make a form as well for the Discord server and stuff, so people could just fill that out if they want their characters to appear. And yeah, I can't guarantee who's going to win and who's going to lose, as I am going to roll at random and have people fight people at random, and we will see who survives until the end for the finals. And
You know
whatnot.
what? You know, I'm calling it now.
Uh-huh.
Round 1, Miyu versus big guy.
Oh god.
Round 1.
I hope not, because I am going to do it at random, so whatever you fight is what you get.
Yeah, I'm just calling it now.
Imagine if you get Gil on your first try. I'll be so upset.
I'm gonna be
How
upset
do
if
you
I
think
don't
I will
fight
feel?
True. No, you'll be fine, Cedar. I believe in you.
I take 2 steps into that arena and I'm dead.
I'm not-
Wait,
Now
if
we are
Cedar,
going to be.
if Cedar gets Gil, can he tag me in?
No, unless unless it is one of the final rounds where there is going to be 3 people in the round. No, the first rounds are actually a 1v1. I did explain before, it is a race with quick time events, so finally we get quick time events again. For the next time, we're going to have quick time events and also normal 1v1 battles in a slobber knocker. We're just gonna have to fight 1v1.
What?
Yeah, just fighting. A fist fest or weapon.
A slobber knocker?
You've never heard slobber knocker?
Oh my god, you're dating me, Deets. Don't do this to me.
What?
You're making me feel old.
By
I've
God,
heard of-
King.
I've heard of a hob knocker. Is it this?
Well, I'm
What the
gonna go.
fuck's a hog knocker?
Y'all have fun. I'm out
Alright.
of here.
Alright.
Yeah, have a good time.
See ya.
Thank you for joining. Well, it's just like it's like what in wrestling match you would hear this in wrestling match and stuff. This is gonna be a real slobber knocker.
Oh,
Actually, wait, hold up.
explains
All
it.
y'all listening on in chat, subscribe now. Anyways,
Subscribe to
peace out.
Zelax now.
Subsnurb.
That would explain why I don't know what it is, because I have never followed wrestling.
Even after I made you in WWF Attitude.
How dare.
Yes. Even dude, Neko, one of my IRL friends is like super into wrestling. I've known him for like 10 years now. Even after him, I still have not gotten into it.
Now, to be fair, I have not been into it for like 15 years, but still, you should know slobber knocker. God, do you not even know who John Cena is? Have you never seen him?
You
Who?
can't
I've
see
never
him.
seen that guy. What does he look like?
Oh my God. Well, it's hard to describe because you can't see him.
Yeah, I know. I like every time someone I've heard of his name before, and like people keep saying, "Oh, John Cena this, John Cena that." Every time I try to look up the guy, I can't see anything. Google Images is just blank for me.
Well, that's your problem. If you were a wrestling fan, you'd see him.
Damn, so I gotta be a wrestling fan just to see this guy?
Yes. or get your doctorate in thugonomics. I'm sorry for throwing you off like this, Z.
No, it's fine. What do you mean throwing me off? Oh well, I had a lot of fun. Today was a bit of info dump with the Observer appearing out of nowhere at the swamp, and now Gil, a past face, coming back to haunt Zelax. So that's gonna be fun.
I think Domino would really have liked the Observer because he loves jesters and stuff like that. So that'd be very. I think he'll enjoy that character.
I mean, you will be finding him very often. He is observing all of you constantly.
Even on the toilet?
Even on the toilet.
Nice.
So yeah, he considers the Jester is an interesting one. He considers all of you players in a game. And Zelax is a puppet, not a player.
Interesting. The story unfolds.
Oh, I'm very excited for more to come. We do have the disappearance of the sniper from the past Heroes Party who helped Zelax, so that one is still gone. He hasn't, he has disappeared after helping Zelax escape the initial problem back in when. Well, I'm excited for next stream because next stream is gonna be just people from chat sending their OCs for the Coliseum, and you guys, I can't wait for the QuickTime events. It's finally time.
Hell yeah.
Well, is there anyone? Hold on, let me check real quick. Anyone that we can raid? Who's currently on Twitch? Who is currently streaming on Twitch? Let me see. Oh hey, Gunky is currently playing Minecraft. We can go check out Gunky. We can go say hello to Gunky.
Gunkman.
Yeah, we'll go raid Gunky. So, for those those of you who are on YouTube and want to come say hello to Gunky with us, this is whoa, that's the wrong copy and paste. Thank you very much, YouTube. Hold on. I can do this. There you go. This is the channel that we are going to be raiding. If you want to join along, well, that is good. If not, then it's fine. Let's go to our outro screen. We will say our bye-byes, and yeah, we'll go raid. So outro screen, please. Lovely outro screen. There we go. So, where are you guys? Why can't I see your reactives? What the fuck? Oh, is it not registering because of Twitch stuff? No, that's Fugi. Fugi, why aren't you doing the shit? Come on. Hello. Huh. Does it not work with group chats that aren't from... Oh, that's stupid. That's so weird.
So what?
Like, people can hear you, but they can't see your reactives now. Stupid. Oh, whatever. Well, they are here, chat. They are still here.
I'm here.
But anyways, chat. It has been a lot of fun, but unfortunately, all fun things must come to an end, and that is right now. So, thank you all for tuning in, even if it's post-stream. Remember to check out our socials down below. You can check out Natsia's Instagram and Twitter accounts for drawings and animation that she does over there. You can check out any of my channels for future streams, funny video edits, songs that I compose, or songs that I sing. Also, remember to check out the streamers who have been participating today. That should be Neko, Deets, we have Cam, and Jelly. They are the ones who stream as well. Please check out their channels. Yeah!
Hi.
He's Deets. I'm Deets.
Hi, I'm Deets.
But anyways, it was a lot of fun.
I'm gonna start
chat.
doing the Ash thing.
Yeah, I'm Deets.
Hi, I'm Deets.
But also, chat, I completely forgot because, of course, D&D and whatnot, and I am DMing, so I can't have my brain on everything. I manage the redeems, I manage the NPCs, the story narrating, the music. I have to change everything manually. But here, you can also check today's funny video edit. So if you haven't seen it, by clicking on that link, you can check it out today. But for now, let us go raid. There's not much more I need to announce. So the raid commences in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright everyone, I'll see you tomorrow, but for now, that's gonna be it. So bye-bye, ciao, and sayonara. Thank you all for watching.
Bye bye.
Well,